Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing what do you need to know, okay? And this will be a all signs reading. We're going to be starting with water, then we're going to do earth, air, and fire, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio first. Cancer, y'all coming in at 24 seconds. Cancer, the smell of somebody could like turn you on. The smell of somebody could be like a lovely aroma for you. You're gonna like somebody's scent. You're gonna love their scent. You're gonna love the smell of them. So let's see what this is about. It's like they smell lingers when they walk. They give you a little bit of them at a time, and it's like they smell lingers, and when they leave, the smell is still there. But they smell good, though. You could be asking people around this person, like, what type of cologne they wear, what type of perfume they wear, like, what is it that they be having on? So you could be all in somebody's grill wanting to know what they wearing. Oh. Want to know what they wearing, feeling like, you know, you got on that shit, that fire shit. You spent good money on that. You spent good money on that cologne. You spent good money on that perfume. This could be you as well. Like somebody could be saying this to you. You smell really good. You smell really nice. You buy good products. Like you are, I see y'all being heavily invested into your health. Your self-care, your beauty. If you're a woman, you buy more products that makes you feel good, that makes you feel beautiful, like makeup products. And makeup, it don't even have to be a thing that you do all the time. This could be you wanting to spruce things up for yourself. So you could just be going out, spending a little money on makeup. You could spend a little money on clothes, maybe shoes, maybe perfume, or things that you feel make you feel beautiful. You could be doing your own nails. You could be doing your own toes. You could be doing things for yourself as well. But I just see you putting care into yourself, into your daily routine. This could be you buying facial care products as well, taking care of your skin. If you're a man, this is you doing the same thing, like buying products for your beard if you have a beard. Buying products for your face, like, oh, I wonder what to make my face feel smooth like the women. Or like them people be in the videos. So it could be something like that too. Like if you're a man, you buying stuff to make your skin feel butter smooth. When your girl rub on you, shit. Taking care of yourself, that's what I see for y'all. Spending a lot of money on it too. Ooh, you got money to blow. Y'all got money to blow, money to spend. Y'all gonna have a lump sum of money coming in. Somebody could be giving you money and you could be getting paid with your paycheck. Like your paycheck could be coming in and somebody could just be gifting you some money. Like, here, you know, borrow this, take this. You look like you need this. And you're gonna be like, I don't need it, I don't need it. And this person gonna be like, just take it anyway. You just take it. You ain't gotta give it back. So somebody could be gifting you finances and you could also be getting paid from your job as well. So it's like an obsessive amount of money coming in for you, coming in fast. And you worked hard for it too. Like this is something that you very well deserving of. It's nothing but pentacles out here. Some of y'all, this could just be this could be an earth sign coming in for you as well. Like you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And that person could be heavily invested into you. Like they talking serious shit. You want to settle down, what you think about us moving in together, what you think about us dating seriously. So you could be taking things to the next level with somebody as well. They could be gifting you a relationship, or they could be gifting you something tangible, like buying you something for your birthday. This could be somebody giving you something for your birthday. Even though it's not Cancer season yet, this could be like an early birthday gift. This could be like an early, it's like some early shit coming in for you. This could be a lot of gifts. Gifts and money. Now, for some of y'all, it could be love, but I'm definitely seeing money out here. So you could be getting a new job. Some of y'all could be moving as well, getting a new job. Wondering how you're going to pay for it all. You're going to be able to pay for it. Your feet is going to be planted. You're going to be sitting where you at. Like if you currently living in luxury and you wondering how you're going to be able to afford all that luxury, you're going to be able to afford it. A hidden blessing is coming your way. Somebody could be getting exposed for being a liar as well. Somebody could be getting exposed for being a liar. Somebody that made it seem like you were... Let's see what this is that they lied about. Some of y'all gonna threaten to quit your old job and they gonna give you a raise so you can stay. Your job is gonna keep you on. They're gonna give you a raise so you can stay put because they don't want you to leave yet. Others of y'all, this could be a job choosing to keep you on. Choosing to keep you on because they are exposing somebody else for being a liar. What's this for the Cancer? Yeah, this could be you returning to an old company, but feeling nervous about it. This could be like you, some of y'all could have been under review. You could have been suspended. You could have been getting investigated in the workplace. And this could be like you returning. This could be like an investigation being closed, a job accepting you back, you being anxious, you being nervous about going back, you being nervous about returning because you feel like this job could have put you through a lot. And now you don't even know if you want to go backwards. You don't even know if you want to return because it's like, oh, I get it now. Now y'all desperately need me after trying to screw me. Yeah, now y'all desperately need me after trying to screw me. So now you want to offer me my job back. So, or now you want to do anything to make me stay. Like, nah, I want to go on vacation now. Like, nah, I want to stay suspended now so I can take my ass out of town. Like, now I want to stay gone now so I can do what the fuck I want to do. Like, I was trying to move on and be responsible. And now y'all want to bring y'all ass back begging. So, yeah, somebody could be begging you back. This could be a job. This could be a partner that's coming back with way more money than they had before. And they begging now. Like, can you please take me back? I got great money. I'm working at this good job. This could be you getting a pay raise. But this could also be a love interest coming towards you with a lot of money. Because I did say somebody would be gifting y'all money. This could be a love interest gifting you money. A job gifting you a bonus. Or this could also be like a family member gifting you money as well. So I see gifts coming in, money, gifts, things that you need. A father figure could also be acting funny towards you. If you were having issues with a father figure or feeling like you couldn't talk to this person or reach out to them, that'll change too. You distancing yourself from this person or just saying, hey, I'm gonna wash my hands with it is gonna make this person realize like, hey, I'm being ignorant. That's my child. Let me call them. So, and they may get that advice from a friend. They may be like, your father figure could be missing you heavily. They could be talking to a friend about you. Like, what should I do? How should I handle the situation with the Cancer? How can I fix this? That's for those of y'all where, you know, your father is still alive and well. Now, for those of y'all where, you know, your father has passed over, this could be somebody that was trying to fix things, trying to fix things with you before they passed, but they felt like they couldn't get close enough to you. They felt like you were slipping away day by day, and they didn't know how to bring you back. They didn't know how to help you. They didn't know how to they didn't know how to love you the way that they felt you should have been loved at that time. And they kind of feel bad about the fact that they didn't speak up, but they just didn't know what to say to you. They didn't have the words. So they kind of just let you slip out of their hands, and they feel guilty for it. It hurts them every day, or it haunts them every day. I'll say that. Some of y'all, if they pass over, I hate to say it like this, y'all, but they could be haunting you. If this is a father figure that passed over, this won't be for everybody, but for those of y'all where you have a father figure that passed away, somebody that was like a father figure to you, like a dad to you, or your actual dad, yeah, they could be haunting you, but not in a bad way. They just wanna get you to understand that what they're trying to do is apologize. This could be somebody that's trying to apologize to you. Somebody that's trying to clear the air because they feel like they didn't have enough time to do it while they were alive, while they were living. And they feel like you deserve better. You deserve more. You deserve to be fought for. And they feel like if it was any man that should have fought for you, they should have been the first to do it. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I have for you. For those of y'all who, you know, your father did pass over, that message will not be for everybody. But for those of y'all that are still living, this is like a father figure wanting to fix a strained relationship. Or if y'all had a strained relationship at one point in time, they are so happy about the fact that y'all did fix it. Now, for a select few of y'all, this could also be a baby father as well that, you know, it's like, I'm sorry, I see you growing up now, and I realized how I was an idiot and I fucked it up, okay? This could be that as well. So give me one moment. Let me see what else y'all need to know, Cancer, and then I'm moving on to Pisces. What else do the Cancer need to know? We got the Hangman in reverse. A Pisces could be pulling the wool over your eyes. That's what I'm hearing, pulling the wool over your eyes. This person is becoming impatient. It's like they could want your help with something, but this could be somebody that likes things done the way that they want it done. And if you don't do it fast enough, they feel like you ain't no use to them. You might as well not be around because you're moving too fucking slow for me. Or you might as well not be around because you're not doing it the way that I want it done. So be mindful of helping somebody out that's ungrateful. Or be mindful of helping somebody out that is pretending to appreciate the help. I should say that. They pretending to appreciate it. They pretending to be accepting of you and your help that you're trying to offer them. The support. And they not appreciative of it. They feel like you're in the way. Okay? So... and they try not to battle you on this. So what they do is they call somebody else and they talk to that person about it. Like, they don't say something to you because they don't want to hurt your feelings directly. So they'll call somebody else. Ooh. They'll call somebody else, or they'll text somebody else talking shit about you. And that just makes it worse. It turns it into a bigger mess. Like, we didn't have to have all of these people in the mix. We didn't have to have all of these people around. If I'm trying to support you, just tell me what you need, or just tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can have the opportunity to correct it. Don't talk bad about me and go to your friends or go to your family and say how I'm doing bad, or I'm in the way, or I'm this, or I'm that. Like, no, that's wrong. So, and the people that they talking to, they not gonna tell you about nothing that this person's saying. They telling this person, you know, it's going to be okay. You know, I'll come fix it. I'll come help you with it. I'll travel to do it. I'll get it done. So they making it seem like you such a big issue. This could also be somebody that's upset, or they keep asking you about a vehicle, like a car. Why you don't have a car, they comparing you to people in the family. So this could be somebody that you supporting, but they making you feel bad. Like, they kind of shitting on you, or they putting you down while you're helping them. Like, what happened? Why you don't have a car, or why you don't have a car like your brothers, or why you don't have a car like your sisters, or why you don't do this like your cousins, or why you don't do this like your uncle, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie. Somebody is comparing you to everybody around you, or they're comparing you to everybody in the family, asking you why you don't have certain things yet, or why you're not doing certain things yet. What are you doing with your money? Is your father helping you? Is your partner helping you? So it's like they questioning you and your lifestyle, and putting you down and telling you all these negative things. Oh, you being played. Oh, you being used. You need to drop that person. You need to let this person go. You need to let that person go. So it's like they quickly rushing into your life and bomb rushing everything that you built up for yourself, like making it seem like it's not enough, or it's not a big enough of accomplishment. That's not an accomplishment for real. When are you going to get your life together? When are you going to do this with yourself? When are you going to do that with yourself? So they sit back and they tear you down, and they gossip about you once you're not around, or they gossip about you in your face. And it's like, that's messy. This could be somebody that started a lot of drama within your family as well. They have a lot of people in the family fighting, battling, competing against each other. And it's like, y'all, I don't know. Nobody has caught on to it except like maybe a few people. A few older people in the family that stays away from this person. Or a few wiser people in the family that stays away from this person. And this could be like an older person that, you know, is behaving like this, or acting like this, or treating folks like this. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all though, Cancer. I'm moving on to Pisces. Pisces, y'all coming in at 1723. What does the Pisces need to know? You could be having a conversation with somebody that is talking about somebody else, or they trying to talk about something with you that you don't care to talk about. This could be you saying like, oh, that person ain't worried about you. That person doing them. That person, they in love. They this, they that. So this is you trying to get somebody out your ear, or this is you trying to get somebody to be quiet. Like whatever they talking about, you don't want to talk about it. It's like, whoever this is you're talking about, they not thinking about you. So why are you talking shit about them? Or why are we having this conversation? So I feel like something is not entertaining to you. You could be asking somebody like, why do you want this person to be unhappy so bad? Or why do you want me to? This could be you. Like you feel like somebody wants you to be unhappy so bad. It's like, why do you want me to be unhappy so bad? Or this could be you feeling like whoever this is coming to you and talking to you and bringing this conversation to you. It's like, why are we talking about this? I don't want to talk about that person. Like, I feel like somebody beating a dead horse. That's what this is. They beating a dead horse. They talking about somebody that don't care about them. Or they talking about somebody that's not really worried about them. And you could see that that's what's stressing this person out more than anything. Because maybe they could want to be talked about. Maybe this could be somebody that wants to be talked about. They want somebody to be stressed about them. They want somebody to be in their head about them. And you like, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro, sis, that person don't care. Like, get out your head about that. Like, they got their own life, or they got their own shit, or they got their own this going on, or whatever. This is you being bored with a conversation, or you being tired of the, yeah, we got Page of Swords in reverse. You being tired of the gossip. You being tired of the drama. You being tired of the childish shit. Like, This all we got to talk about. This all we have to think about. This all we have to do. Like, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. This ain't Real Housewives of Atlanta. This ain't Love and Hip Hop LA. This ain't Love and Hip Hop shit New York, Atlanta. Like, fuck no. This ain't none of that. Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Moving on. Like, what else do you want to talk about? What else do you want to do? What else? What else? What else? What else? Why I say it like that? What else? What else? What else? What else? So this could be somebody that, or you could be somebody that's entertaining, but you may try to make light of a situation. Like, you may try to make a joke during the conversation that you have with this person that's snapping about another person. It's like you may try to make a joke, and it's like that person is waving off the joke, or they going right back to the other subject that you don't care to hear. And it's like, I don't want to hear this no more. I'm not doing that shit no more. Like, we not talking about this no more. Like, I got bigger problems. I have bigger fish to fry. I have other shit that I could be doing. So, no, I don't want to talk about that anymore. So, I see you cutting somebody off, or you declining to get involved in drama, Pisces. Somebody could want to bring you into drama, and I see you pulling yourself away from it. Somebody wants you to talk bad about somebody that you don't see. Like, you don't see nothing bad about this person's life. Like, you may feel like, you know, they keep a lot of motherfuckers in their head. You can feel like this person keep a lot of people in their head, or they keep a lot of people worried, or they keep a lot of people. You feel like this is the person that know how to get under everybody's skin. But at the end of the day, it's like they doing them. They working on the things that they deserve in their life, or they trying hard to work hard in their life. So what can you say about that? What can you do about that? Why be mad at a person that's trying to strive for better? You don't want to hear about it no more. Like, yeah, sometimes you have thoughts like, damn, what if they lost it all? I kind of wish they do. Damn, yeah. Sometimes you have thoughts like that, but it's like, yeah, I shouldn't do that, because we come from the same bloodline. This could be somebody that, you know, y'all come from the same bloodline. And at times you have wished bad on them, but it's like, that's my peoples at the end of the day. No matter what relationship they hold towards you or in your life. At the end of the day, overall, you still like, you know what? Sometimes I hate them. Sometimes I love them. But overall, I still want things to work out for them. Because I really do believe that they deserve that. They deserve a better life. They deserve a good life. They deserve to be happy. So you don't feel like this is somebody that deserves to be gossiped about. This could be somebody talking really, really bad about this person. Somebody could be saying this person is privileged, or they get their mommy and daddy to take care of them, their mama, their daddy. And there's somebody to pay their own bills. And this could be why they stay to themselves, because they don't have time for the gossip. They don't have time for the negativity or the made up rumors about their life. There's somebody that really don't care to address the rumors. They don't care to address the shade. They just care to move forward. Move forward gracefully. They really don't care about nothing extra. So people like to see this person sad. People like to see this person stop. They plans halt. They plans come to an end. It's like people don't like to see whoever they see is get back up. They don't like to see them successful. They don't like to see them doing well. They like to see this person stay at the bottom, losing everything. So this like the one person in the family that everybody could be wishing bad on. Or that a lot of people could have wished bad on at one point in time. And now that this person has walked away and just decided to start healing and turning away from the family, it's almost as if the family is upset with this person. Like, oh, well, you're arrogant, or you're this, or you're that, because who you think you are to turn away from the family, or who you think you are to not talk to the family. But the family don't want to talk to this person. It's somebody that has to focus on themselves. This is what they turn to. They turn to the things that they value, because family really didn't value them. Why should you stay around people that dislike you? Why should you continue to interact with people that you know low-key hate you for real, deep down inside? You can't really fix people's heart. You can't fix people's feelings. You can't do that. You can't change what people are feeling internally. And this is why this person decided, like, to walk away. Since I can't change what you feel internally, your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit, what it feels towards me, I just got to remove myself physically. I'm protecting myself. So people could be obsessed with this person's life. They could be obsessed with it falling apart. And you're not. You kind of are looking at this person and you see why they did what they did. You see why they started distancing themselves. You see why they turned their back. You see why they don't fuck with certain people, because it's like everybody is funny acting. Like, no. So you could be actually doing what another person is doing. Like, you could be dealing with certain people, cutting certain people off. It's like you knowing your worth in a family dynamic. That's what this is. You are knowing your worth in a family dynamic. You're not allowing people to mistreat you and still be in your energy. You are wisening up and saying to yourself, like, hey, shit, I'm on that type of timing too. I'm not gonna let nobody mistreat me either and be in their face. Like, nope. Or let them be in my face. I'm good. So, yeah, this could be an Aries, a Libra, or in regards to one of these signs, Aries, Libra, Pisces. Okay, we got Leo and some Earth. Doesn't have to be though, but yeah. I see y'all walking away, not wanting to engage in a conversation, avoiding drama. Even though somebody is trying to suck you in it or pull you in it. Somebody could be placing you in drama as well. This is what this is. And it kind of makes you look guilty. That could be what this is, but you're not actually the guilty party in a sense. You ain't the one that's doing the talking, or you're not the one that's indulging in something. You just listening and kind of wanting to back out, or kind of wanting to get away from it. Like, I don't want to talk about this shit. So, yeah, that's what I have for y'all, Pisces. I'm moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, y'all coming in at 2757. What's coming out for Scorpio? What does the Scorpio need to know? Scorpio, you could feel like your plans are coming to a halt, like, or a dead end. You could have had plans, but you feel like they're coming to a dead end. You don't know what to do next. You don't know what. I feel like you stuck. You don't know what to do. What's 10 of Cups? It's Scorpio. You were waiting on somebody to make a choice. This could be in love. You were waiting on somebody to make a choice in love. Who will you choose? This could be somebody having a choice between two, and you wanted to know if this person would choose you or if they would choose somebody else. This is like the battle of the heart. You could be battling for somebody's heart, and you want to know who are they going to choose. This could also be you battling to see who can have a family with somebody first, who can make somebody their baby mama first, or who can make somebody their baby daddy first. This could be something like that as well. Like, you want to know which one of y'all taking on the responsibility of this woman or of this man. See, both of y'all, this could be a situation where you and another person want to be with somebody, but y'all both look at this person as a problem, low-key. Like her ass a little demon, or his ass a little demon, or they like this or they like that. So it's kind of like you venting about somebody and telling yourself that it'd even be, you venting about somebody, telling yourself that it'd be unwise to even entertain them. It'd be unwise to even go towards them. Like, what am I thinking? Like, I don't know why I care for them so much, or I don't know why I want them, or I don't even know why I still want a family with them or still want a life with them. It's like you're telling yourself that something is crazy. Like, I don't know why I'm still in love with this crazy girl, or why I'm still in love with this crazy guy, or I don't know why I want this situation in my life. And you also feel like it's another person that's viewing the situation the same way. So you can feel like you and another person are viewing a situation the same way. You and another person want the same person or want to be with the same person. And y'all both want to know, like, well, who do they have emotions for? Do they have emotions for me? Do they have emotions for the other person? And I don't see you being sad about the situation. You just want to know who's gonna win. Like, you're just wondering. Like, you're not gonna be sad at whatever the decision is. You just want to know who's gonna win. Who is she gonna choose? Who is he gonna choose? It's almost as if y'all on a game show or something. Some of y'all could be going on like a pop the balloon challenge or something like that. Don't have to be. You could be watching that. You could be watching that pop the balloon shit. Or if it's not that, it could be one of them dating shows you could be watching on TV. Or trying to sign yourself up for something. But this could also be like I said, you competing for somebody's heart, and you just wondering, like, is she going to choose that person over me? Is he going to choose that person over me? You could have been throwing red flags out there, or you could have been trying to block a connection for this person that you want to be with, but you feel like it's time to stop doing it. It's time to stop blocking and allow this person to make their own choices. It's like, you know, if they choose that person, they choose that person. I can't block the decision. I can't try to fuck it up. I can't try to sabotage it for this person. So this is you backing down and saying to yourself, like, if it's meant for them to work out with that other person, then I'm gonna let them be with that other person and I'm gonna let it work out. But if they choose me, I guess they choose me. So you just sitting back trying to figure out who is this person going to choose to be with, but you are no longer interfering. It's like, okay, I'm gonna stop interfering now because I don't know what they're choosing, or I feel like it's clear of what they're choosing. They're choosing a more healing route. And the healing route could be like, let's see how things went between you and this person. How was the connection between Scorpio and this person in the past? In the past, it was everything they wished for. It was everything they dreamed for, or at least they thought it was. This person feel like they was fooled in the past. Like, yes, they believe that you would be they end all be all. They believe that you would be the person that they would spend the rest of their life with, until they started seeing the signs of that being like emotional manipulation. They believed it would be that way because you convinced them that it would be that way for so long. They believed it would be that way because you spoke of a good life that you really never gave them. So they feel like you spoke of things that you never delivered, or the life that they once thought was possible between you and them, they woke up one day and realized that it would never happen because you would never be the person that they needed you to be for them. So they feel like in the past, they were swept overjoyed by, or they were swept up by an illusion. They were overjoyed over an illusion. And they made excuses for you, you know, back in the past. Like, this could be somebody that made excuses for you in the past. Like, maybe the Scorpio just acting like that because they too young, or they not ready, or they this, or they that. But the longer y'all relationship went on, the more this person started realizing, like, hey, you breaking me on purpose, or hey, you hurting me on purpose, you breaking my heart on purpose, or you're doing little things to me on purpose. And they stopped being as passionate about the relationship. They changed how they viewed the relationship. They became exhausted at that point. So that wish fulfillment that they viewed this relationship as in the past, it became defeat later on. It became defeat eventually. Like, this ain't gonna work. I tried, I fought for it. I thought it was gonna last, but I'm washing my hands with it. I'm giving it up. I can see that. So they feel like they saw this a long time ago. This could be somebody that feel like this is a decision that they should have made a while ago, but they let the decision drag on because they assumed that things would get better. Okay? But the longer y'all stayed together, it got worse. So there's somebody that wanted to get out of that cycle of being comfortable in what's worse or not healthy for them. They felt like this connection was no longer healthy for them, and they didn't want to stay stuck in a toxic cycle. So they took their love back. They stopped asking you out. They stopped calling. They stopped texting. They stopped putting their emotions into it little by little. And eventually they got over it. And they made a wise choice to choose themselves. Yeah, it's two men out here. So, yeah, this is exactly what I said. You wondering who somebody will choose to be the father of their children, or to be just in a relationship with them overall. But this is a family vibe. See, this is a serious family vibe, a serious commitment. This could be two people wanting to commit to the same person, like seriously. Two men wanting to marry the same woman. Two women wanting to marry the same man. This could be something like that. And you just wondering, are you going to be that man for them? Or is it going to be the other person that you could possibly know about? You could be trying to turn them off from the other person, like convince them that the other person is no good. You shouldn't go towards them. They that. This could be a situation where you try to turn this person away. But you feel like this man ain't going nowhere. You could feel like this person got a lot of options. This woman or this man, you could feel like they got a lot of people that's interested in them. But you know of two other people that's interested in them outside of you. But you feel like two of y'all really want to commit to this person, or two of y'all really want to be with this person. Two of y'all are watching them, spying on them. Two out of all of the three options. Two out of all of the, I ain't gonna even say options, because all of these people are not this person's options, but this could be a situation where, you know, you personally know of people that want to date them, and you personally know of people that want to settle them down, make them a mother, make them a father. And it's like, you want to know who they gonna choose. Why does this decision, like, it seems like a hard decision. Well, I ain't gonna say hard. It seems like a tough decision for you, because you contemplating the outcome of it. You contemplating the reality after the fact. Like, I gotta face the reality that you know, I'm always be in love with this woman, but I'll never have her heart again, or she gone forever, or I'm always want this man, but he gone forever. This could be something like that, where you like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to face reality, no matter what they choose, or no matter what they say they want, or no matter what they say they want to do. You love this person enough to let them go, to let them be happy. Even if it's not with you. The younger version of you may have not have felt this way, but this version of you feels like they deserve to be happy. And if that means me letting them go, I'll let them go. But I'm not letting them go without a fight. I'm going to fight for them if I can. And if I lose in this fight, if I lose with trying to get their heart, or if I lose with trying to get them back, it is what it is. I just tell the story of me fighting for the love of my life, me fighting for somebody that I believe was the love of my life, me fighting for the person that I wanted to make the mother of my kids or the father of my kids, the person that I wanted to settle down with at one point in time. I fought for him. I did the best that I could. So this could be you making a promise to yourself, or you making a promise to somebody that gave you advice to fight for it or to go after it. Like, I'll do it this time. I'll fight for it, even if that means losing this person. So you could be making a vow to change for somebody, even if you don't win their heart, or even if they don't allow you back into their heart. You can know of an air sign and a fire sign that's attracted to them, that wants to be with them. And you feel like the air sign is a good man or a good woman for them. It's a man out here, though. And you can feel like the air sign is just a good person overall. But you just don't want this person to know that. So you feel like this would be the person to come into their life and treat them right, or love them right. Give them the things that you failed to give them at one point in time. And you feel like this would be a man that'd be good to them, or a person that'd be good to them, no matter if they end up together long term or not. You feel like this would be a good father, or this would be a good mother. This would be a good person for them to create life with, to settle down with, to marry. You feel like these two are more so of soulmates. And that's what scares you. But you know in your heart that these two people are better together, or you know in your heart that these two people are good together, or would be good together. And that's why you don't want them together. So Scorpio, you are trying to beat people to the punch. You are trying to give somebody a child before other people do, or you're trying to get this person to sleep with you so you can give them a child before another person makes it to them. Because you could feel like it's a good man in their life, or it's a good woman in their life, or the right person is in their life. So it's like, I don't want that other person to have them. I don't want that other person to be with them. But I'm not going to offer them everything that I feel they deserve. But how can I tell them that? Like, I don't want to lie to them again if I come back into their life. That it'd be selfish for me to try to get them pregnant to keep them around, or to have a child with them to keep them around, knowing that the other person would be best for them, or knowing that the other person would treat them better, or raise that child, or be there for them and that child. So it's like you trying to fight between your heart and your mind, wondering if you should make a logical decision that's not selfish and think about somebody's heart, or if you should allow your ego to win, and to say to yourself, like, even though I know this person deserves better, I'm still gonna block their life. So this is you wondering, like, what's the unselfish decision here? I love them too, but I know that I can't give them the type of love that they deserve long term. I know that they want true love, or they want a love that does not hurt. And I know that I cannot promise them that, or I know that I will eventually hurt them again. So should I make this decision to let them go and let them be with them, that good man that I know is going to love them, or that good woman that I know is going to love them? Or should I let them miss out on, or should I try to push that good man or good woman out their life by making it difficult for them to be together, or by making it difficult for them to procreate? So I see you having a huge decision to make, Scorpio, in regards to, are you going to allow your ego to win, or are you going to have a conscience, have a heart? Think about somebody's heart. Think about how they felt. Think about the things that, you know, they've been through. Think about their journey. And ask yourself, are you healthy for their journey? What's going on between you and this person now is the fact that you are dealing with a third party. You could be dealing with multiple people, Scorpio. Multiple women or multiple men. Dating multiple women, dating multiple men. So you're still not ready for this person. You still would keep them waiting, you know. You still would keep them waiting. You still wouldn't treat them right. It still wouldn't work out. They would just be one of many. Because it's a whole nother person coming out. It's 3 queens out here now. Scorpio women, there's somebody that'll always keep you waiting. They'll never do you right. They're going to always have multiple women around, and you will never be their choice pick. So this one of them people that you got to let go of and understand that you deserve better than this. If you want to sit around and entertain this, deal with somebody that's going to keep asking you to have threesomes with them, or deal with somebody that's going to keep involving other women, then you go for it. But you won't be the only one, because this is somebody that does not respect you or your boundaries, or just you, period. So the best thing you could do for yourself is break away from this and go find something healthy in your life. Don't try to keep yourself stuck in this person's life, because it won't end the way that you think it will. Scorpio men, as of now, you could be actively trying to get this person back, but you still have 3 other women in the mix. You still have multiple other women that you entertaining, and it's like on top of that, you're worried about who this person is with or who this person is dating. This person ain't being toxic towards you. They're not, you know, they not into it with you. They not being immature. They not doing none of that. This ain't somebody that's blowing up on you or none of that. They not motivated to do none of that anymore. They not invested in that anymore. Like the arguing, the drama, the fussing and fighting, they don't want to do it no more. And that's why they have you blocked. You have multiple people that you're dealing with, and they feel like there's no reason why you should be keeping tabs on them. Because they are not one of many. They one of a kind, all right? They're king, they're queen, they can't be juggled about. They can't be juggled with peasants. So this is somebody that's like, no, we're not doing that. This was the problem when we were together, and we're not going to have this problem no more, because I'm not returning. So yeah, this person is not returning to you because they feel like it'll be a problem all over again. And they don't want them problems. And so they're keeping you blocked, Scorpio men. And plus they want new love in their life. You can know they already found that new love. And that's the person that they chose. That's the person that they want a second chance with. That's the person that they, you know, have feelings for. The one that you already know is good for them. But you don't want them to believe that this person is good for them. You could also be dealing with a baby mama still as well from a Scorpio men. So you could be dealing with 4 different women. You got your hands full. You got too much on your plate. And this person they don't want to be on your plate. This person ain't a part of your dinner. They not a part of your meal, okay? They kind of wrap this situation up and cut it short already. So the person that they choose to have a family with is the man that you already know of, Scorpio men. Okay. It's somebody else. What's 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups? You feel like they are too focused on this person. They too focused on this man. They want him too much. They care for him too much. Like, why do you trust him? Because they feel like this person they deserve trust. They deserve grace. They feel like you disgraded them. Like, you disgraded them. That ain't the word. You degraded them. I'm talking about disgraded. What the fuck? Disgrace. Somehow you like I said, you degraded them. Like, you treated them like they were less than. This person feel like they couldn't trust you, and they gave you grace. They gave you trust, and they're gonna be fair and give that to this person because they feel like this person deserves it, and they looking at the situation like you didn't, Scorpio men. That's why they want to be with this other person. This has nothing to do with this person being hurt over you. This person forgave you for everything that y'all went through in the past. They not bitter. They not angry. They not pissed off at you. They have forgiven you because they are looking forward to a future that they looking forward to a better future with the person of their choice, the person that they chose. So they not looking back at the past. There's somebody that's, you know, looking forward to the future, a good future. We got love and we have innocence. They looking forward to a future filled with love. Real love. They ain't rushing nothing, but they know they deserve that. There's somebody that know their worth, and they know that, you know, I'm not returning to something that wasn't real. I'm not doing it no more. So that's what I got for y'all, Scorpio men. You could be going through you could feel like you're going through a separation. This could be something that already ended, but it's like it's another breakup all over again. Like, I feel like we're breaking up all over again because I got that final confirmation, or I got that final decision from them. So that final call. Y'all may be at the bar as well, Scorpio. You may be spending time at the bar. Don't matter if you're a Scorpio woman or a man, because I'm hearing last call. So you could be at the bar till it closes, drinking. Be careful. Don't drink and drive. Don't get pissy drunk and then get in the car, please. Yeah. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better be safe, Scorpio women and Scorpio men, hell. Because I'm hearing last call. So last call on alcohol, last call on the liquor. They may put you out the bar. Or they may tell you can't buy liquor, or put you out of somewhere. This could be out of the casino as well, due to them feeling like you are already too messed up, already too up on your level. You may just have one of those fuck it days and get drunk, and like, this could be you getting put out of somewhere because people feel like you too loud, or they feel like you had too much to drink. You do too much. You drink too much. Listen, so you could be having fun. You could feel like you're having fun, but this could be somebody around you like, no, you do too much. You drink too much. So yeah, be mindful of that. Somebody may get upset or somebody may become upset because they have to carry you home, or they have to come pick you up from wherever you at. Like, they have to get in their car, drive to meet you, pick you up, and then drop you back off to your car or something like that. Somebody's not going to like that. Okay. So somebody could be snapping at you, calling you irresponsible as well. And you may be like, damn, I'm just having fun, but fuck it. Damn. So, yeah, that's what I got for y'all. We on earth signs now. Taurus, y'all coming in at 54 minutes and 37 seconds. What's coming out for Taurus? What does the Taurus need to know? You could be heavily focused on your home life, wondering if things will ever go back to normal, return to normal, wondering if things will ever be fixed. You could be trying to be strong, but deep down inside, you may be feeling emotional or hurt, feeling like you need to protect yourself from family, feeling like we literally have protection and family out here and strength. So this could be you feeling like you need to protect yourself from family, feeling like you need to do something to re-energize yourself. This could be you listening to good music, listening to good songs. Some of y'all could be drinking a glass of wine or drinking you a little strawberry daiquiri or amaretto sour. Like you could be drinking something fruity, lemon drop. What's that thing called? What the fuck are they called? Cut water. You could be drinking a cut water. What the fuck they call cut water? Cut water. You can be drinking one of them. Just doing something to make you feel good again. Feeling like you need to do something for yourself. Love on yourself. Y'all can be listening to a lot of love songs as well. And it's bringing you healing. Like some people believe that love songs are like, they make you depressed at times. But I don't think that. Like I love songs. It don't matter what mood you in. You can never skip a good love song. You can never skip a fire ass 90s song or fire ass let me give you an example. Like Brian McKnight, Boys to Men, shit, Lil Luther Vandross. You can't skip. You certain shit you just can't skip because it's a classic. Like this ain't even about like you being in your feelings to listen to love songs. You being in your feelings because you listening to something sad or because you listening to something lovey-dovey. This could be you being happy as fuck, but shit, I want to hear Luther today, or I want to hear my love songs today. You just gotta, love songs is just a vibe, okay? They just a different type of vibe. So if somebody getting on you for your playlist, like, oh, why you listen to that shit? You in a sad ass mood, that sappy ass shit. Don't nobody want to hear that. Tell this person, like, mind your fucking business. Like, this the music I listen to when I get back in my zone, when I get back in my vibe. Like, this is the music that I listen to calm me down. So I feel like music is going to be a healthy source for you in the upcoming weeks. I was going to say upcoming days, but I feel like it's going to be over the course of a few weeks where you're going to be bumping into old songs that you haven't heard in so long, like a super long time. Reconnecting with your roots, reconnecting with songs that you heard as a child, reconnecting with songs that, you know, you listened to in your early adult years. So I feel like y'all could be figuring something out too. Figuring out like a message or figuring out what the problem was in a relationship, in a connection. A relationship had to fall apart in order for it to come back together. You and another person could be rekindling things. That's something that you need to know. You may feel like you and this person will never come back together, or at one point in time you felt this way, like we'll never get back together, like it's just over, I need to let it be what it is. That's not true. Something had to be torn apart so it could be reconstructed, so it could be rebuilt the proper way. Imagine somebody tearing down a house and you saying to yourself, like, why would they tear that house down? That's a beautiful fucking house. Like, why would they do that? Why would you mess up a beautiful house? Why would you tear it down? And the reason why they're tearing that house down is because God then blessed them with a bigger house. Or God then blessed them with, you know, the finances to rebuild the house and making an even better model. Like, add more amenities, add more things to the house that'll make it withstand or withhold for years to come. Like, where that house would have survived 15 years and been run down. But with this person tearing that house down and rebuilding it, now the house holds up for the next 100 years. The house holds up for the next 75 years, and it stays in the family. Y'all can keep passing it down. So That's what this is. Like a relationship being torn down, ripped apart from the inside, gutted out. The deepest, darkest shit has been revealed. Like y'all are getting down to the nitty gritty on what the problem was in y'all relationship. Talking about the shit that may hurt. Talking about the shit that's gut wrenching to hear. Like, damn, it's hard for me to hear that. Damn, it's hard for me to listen to this. But you know what? We need to talk about this, or we need to have this conversation. So what you need to know is that you have a conversation coming that you didn't see coming with the person that you didn't see yourself talking to. Like, maybe y'all ain't talking a long time, 10 months for some of y'all, 10 months to 10 years you haven't talked to this person. But this could be somebody where forgiveness is taking place in y'all connection. Now, that don't mean that you're going to choose to get back with them. Like, some of y'all could get back with this person. Others of y'all, you just needed that conversation for healing and for forward movement. But for some of y'all, for most of y'all, I feel like the reason why you may not choose to get back with this person or choose to get into a relationship with them is because you're going to start meeting other people. So they may have competition coming in. Like, this could be more than one person trying to get in contact with you. Like, random people that you would never think would want to contact you as well. Like, let me give you an example. Somebody from your high school hitting you up, and you like, the fuck? I ain't heard from you in 40 years, or you never spoke to me in high school. What you doing trying to get at me? What you doing trying to holler at me? What you doing trying to, fuck with me? What's your agenda? What you want? It could be something like that. Somebody you haven't seen in so long. Somebody that you didn't even know knew your name. Somebody that you didn't really recognize, or you like, damn, like, what the fuck you looking for me for? Why you want to fuck with me? So you're going to have somebody else come in. There's going to be competition for this person that you have history with. You have a past with somebody that wants to rekindle things with you, but y'all have to have the darkest, deepest conversation of y'all life. And you feel like at the end of this conversation, one of y'all is going to be broken, but that's not true. Okay, that's just not true. Y'all not going to be broken at the end of this conversation. You're actually going to be feeling lighthearted. You're going to be feeling different. You're going to think about it like, damn, it sucks, but I ain't going to say it sucks because I feel like what you're hearing is good. It's a good thing. Because we got 10 of cups, 3 of cups. This could be somebody celebrating, putting their family back together. Celebrating the fact that they putting their family back together. Yeah, and it's working this time. Successfully working out. So for a lot of y'all, this is you repairing a situation with somebody you have a child with. Your baby mother, your baby father, and it actually works out this time. Y'all come back together. Y'all celebrate y'all love. And you could have said to yourself, like, I'll never talk to them again. I'll never fuck with them again. I'm turning my back on them. No, you're not. No, you're not. They sick of your shit and they coming right back. You be wounding the hell out of them. You be wearing them out, but they returning. They waiting on you. There's somebody that can't let you go. Like, I'm waiting on my baby mama to return. I'm waiting on my baby daddy to return. So this person is waiting on you to return. They waiting on you to try with them. They waiting on you to get it right with them. Some of y'all, your channel song for this person or they channel song may be Drove Me to Tears by LSG. Y'all may not know that group. It's an old group. Levert, Sweat, and Gerald. The G is for Gerald. Wait. No, it ain't. I'm tripping. It's Levert, which is Joe Levert, Key Sweat, Johnny Gill, LSG, Levert, Sweat, Gill. But the name of this song is Drove Me to Tears. So this could be somebody that feel like, you have made them cry tears before. You have made them overthink to the point where it broke them down. And they feel like they've never experienced that before. And they kind of mad at you for that. Like, it's like they love you, but they mad at you too. Because it's like, where the fuck are you? This person often thinks about you when they working. And every time they think about calling you, they feel like you ain't gonna answer. So it's like, why call? They be wanting to call you all the time. This could be somebody that, you know, when y'all do talk, they text you back fast. When y'all do talk or when you do call, they answer the phone quickly. I taste the Cajun spice. Some of y'all could be going to like a Cajun restaurant with them. Not Cajun. Creole restaurant with them. Like eating some New Orleans food or shrimp and grits, fish. Like this may be somebody that may take you to a new restaurant or take you somewhere where they've never been. Like y'all could be eating Jamaican food or food from New Orleans, or because I keep like, it's just something about spicy food. You may not like spicy food, but this could be somebody that may take you to somewhere that's unusual to you, unfamiliar to you. So I see a date happening for you. That's what you need to know. A date with a conversation that's bringing healing. And you also have a new love interest that's going to be interested in you too. Like I said, somebody that, some of y'all going to meet them out in public. Like you can literally meet them while you're driving. This could be somebody that's going to stop you in traffic, try to holler at you in traffic. Like, hey girl, where you going? Pull over. Stop driving that car so fast. Let me get your number. Or this could be a man that's doing that too, like, or a woman, like, hey boy, where you going? Like, you sexy, can I get your number? This could be something like that too. So you can meet another person out in public, or you can meet that person like in traffic. So your baby mother or your baby father definitely gonna have some competition because you're getting ready to have new love come in, and it'll be your choice on who you want to choose. They won't leave this time. Some of y'all may be afraid to choose them again because you feel like they're going to leave you. You feel like they're going to walk away. So there's no point to even start this up because they're not going to treat me right. They're going to leave again. They're going to abandon me. They're not going to give me what I want. So why go back to the past? They're going to surprise you. This time it can work. This time your luck will change in this relationship. They're not going to hurt you the way that they did before. They're not going to leave. They're going to keep offering things, keep offering dates, keep texting, keep calling. They're going to keep initiating. Just to let you know that, hey, this is where I want to be. You know, I'm not trying to let you out of my sight and out of my life. I really want to make it work this time because I feel like I should have chose you the first time around. So there's somebody that feel like, you know, you meant to be their wife. You meant to be their husband. And they feel like they knew it sooner, but it's better. I'm hearing it's better late than never. They want to start like a consistent pattern with you just to let you know that they intend on doing right by you. Some of y'all may end up living with them in the future as well. Y'all are living together. That person could be a Libra, Aries, Aquarius. Cancer. Pisces. Leo. Okay. Scorpio for some of y'all. All right, Virgo. Y'all coming in at 1 hour and 9 minutes. Well, hold on. Give me a minute. Okay, Virgo, y'all coming in at 1 hour and 9 seconds, my bad. Hold on here. Trying to find some cards. does the Virgo need to know? Y'all could have like a clingy partner and you may not like that. This could be somebody that is super into you. Like you didn't see this coming. Like they be up under your ass. And it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, buddy. Give me some space. Let me breathe. Give me fucking 50 feet. 50 fucking feet. ASAP. So, there used to be a song. Bag, 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 bag. Give me 50 feet. I don't even know who the fuck sing that. That sound like some Atlanta shit, though. Or some St. Louis shit. I ain't gonna even lie. But, yeah. You want space from somebody. And you don't want to tell them that. You be telling them that, low-key. Like, you'll say it. And this person to think you playing with them. And you know it. It's like, oh, they think I'm playing. Like, they don't think I want my space for real. So you feel like this person don't listen to you. They don't take you serious. And when you start moving slow, or when you start changing, or when you stop including them in on all of your plans or calling them all throughout the day, they start feeling like you acting funny. And you're not acting funny. You just keep telling this person that you need your space and they think you playing. So they could be offended by your switch up. They could be offended by your change in character. Like you start pushing this person off, like, ugh, like don't touch me. Or you start just taking your space away from them, going to different places without them, eating without them, going out to eat without them, going to the grocery store without them, like doing your day-to-day errands. Because this could be somebody you live with, or this could be somebody that you actively in a relationship with or dating seriously. And it's like you're not including them because you feel smothered. You feel like they all in your space, and you want to maintain that. You want to maintain some sort of independence. Some sort of independence without this person, like, but you feel like you have to lie to them, or you have to tell them the wrong shit just to get them out of your face. This could also be somebody that you feel you don't relate to anymore. Like for those of y'all where this is not your love interest and you like, I like my love interest all up under my ass. Like, you'll know. If you one of them Virgos that, you know, you wishy-washy, you moody sometimes, and you like your space, this your love interest that you want to get the fuck out your face. Okay, without telling them that in a harsh way. You broke it down to them before, but you don't want to hurt their feelings. Now, this could also be, for some of y'all, like, a person in your life where you feel like y'all are no longer on the same page. We no longer relate. We no longer have anything real to talk about. Because every time you come to me, you try to bring some mess to me, or you trying to expose other people. And I'm not for that shit. Like, because I feel like you exposing other people because you're not getting your wishes met, because you're not getting the things that you want out of your life. So I'm not going to sit here and listen to you complain about other people, or listen to you gossip about other people in their life, because I know the reason why you gossiping. So this could be you feeling like another person is just sabotaging the connection that they have with you. It's like, I'm trying to get this person enough time to change. I'm trying to get this person enough time to see that this friendship is crumbling, or this family bond is crumbling, or this relationship is suffering because I need a little space. You're trying to give somebody enough time to understand that, you know, this ain't working. And it's like, no matter how sweet you say it to them, you feel like they still not getting the picture. They still not understanding what it is that you're trying to get out, what message it is that you're trying to relate to them. It's like you're not getting it. You're not understanding. So let's see. Some of y'all could be going on a trip pretty soon too. That's something you need to know for my Virgos. Y'all could be planning a trip, buying a plane ticket. Some of y'all going on a cruise, sailing across the world, going on a cruise, a 2-week cruise, or an extended cruise. I'm hearing all-inclusive as well. So this could be something that was pre-planned, something that you paid for a while ago, or just a trip you paid for a while ago and you looking forward to going. because this is supposed to be your time away from home to recharge, to get back to feeling like you again. You just want to get away and meditate. Some of y'all could even be going to a retreat, a couples retreat, or if not that, it could be you going to a retreat by yourself. Some of my Virgos, you may be getting into yoga or getting into like a new exercise routine or just a new spiritual routine. It could be yoga. It could be you meditating, meditating, listening to music. I see you doing something that makes your spirit feel good. Walking, getting out in nature, enjoying yourself. Taking your phone with you, talking on the phone, walking. So you could be enjoying your neighborhood, getting out, seeing certain things that you possibly didn't see before. Just taking the time to enjoy where you are. And you could be teaching your family how to do the same instead of being cooped up in the house, staying, stuck in the house, just sitting there doing nothing. You could be teaching people how to walk, how to get out, how to, enjoy nature. Get off that phone, get off that video game, and let's get these kids outside. Let's get them in the park. Let's get them playing ball. Let's get them doing something active like y'all used to do back in the day. Or when you were kids, or when you were growing up. It's like, let's get these kids out of the front of the TV or off that phone. So you are going to be like the person that the family needs to reconnect. You're going to bring positive vibes. You're going to get everybody out into one area. You're going to make everybody feel good with your spirit because you embodying love. So people are going to want to be around you because you are exuding like positive energy. You're very loving. You're very healing. And the music that you listen to is an absolute vibe as well. People may be asking for your playlist. But I see you being like the star of the family, or one of the people that holds the family together. Or you could be the main one. If, like I said, if this is your partner, this could be you holding your marriage together as well too. Because you feel like you're holding your marriage together by all of the things that you do not say to your partner. It's like I could say a lot of things to hurt their feelings. I could say a lot of things to, switch how things are going. And I just choose to shut the fuck up to keep the peace. So this could be something like that. Like, I don't mind losing one battle if it means me winning the war. And by me saying winning a war, that winning a war to you would be keeping your marriage, making your marriage last for years to come. Like, I'm not finna end my marriage over one argument. I'm not finna say something, open my mouth and speak before I think, because that one battle could be the end of us. And I'm not going to allow my pride to be the reason why I win the whole battle and all of the wars. Like, I'm not for that. The goal is not for us to fight. The goal is for us to come together. So I see you compromising in a relationship and just choosing to keep certain things to yourself. Or even if it's not that, you sacrificing yourself by staying silent and not speaking up on the things that you're uncomfortable with. This is you finding a better way to do that, a better way to say certain things, like in a way where it doesn't harm your relationship, in a way where it doesn't hurt your partner's feelings. So your communication skills are going to be top tier. If you were on the verge of going to counseling, or if you felt like y'all needed that, you don't need that, because you yourself embody that healing energy. And it's like the communication that you're looking for, it will come because you already know what to do and you already know what to say. You don't need somebody to mediate what you can already mediate for yourself. That's what I need to tell y'all, Virgo. You good. You very wise. You very sure of what you know you need to do in your own life. So keep following your gut. It's gonna lead you in the right. It's gonna lead you in the right places. It's gonna lead you in the right direction. All you gotta do is follow your gut, follow your heart. Do what you feel you need to do for you in all aspects of life. When it comes to making financial decisions, decisions in love, decisions in business, in all aspects of life, decisions spiritually too. Listen to yourself, listen to your gut, and you can't go wrong. Also, you may need to drink tea because y'all may be losing your voice, or you may be having like a flare-up. If you have any type of medical condition, like if you have asthma or something, you may have a flare-up or asthma attack. I forbid that. You know, I hope not. That's very dangerous. And I pray for y'all help completely, 100%. But be careful of that. Keep your inhaler close. Make sure you have every remedy that you can use to help better the condition. Make sure you have everything you need to take care of yourself. Okay? Nobody wants to see you hurt. Nobody wants to see you in the hospital. Nobody wants to see none of that for you. So make sure you're taking care of your health and putting that above all. And if that means that you have to say, hey, I need to calm down, which means that y'all got to get the fuck out of my face, please do not be afraid to say that, okay? Your health comes above all, and sometimes people just got to get the fuck out of your face before you fall out. Ooh. That's what I feel like I need to tell y'all. Because I feel like you could be overwhelmed. You could be moving a mile a minute, 50 miles per minute. Like, it's like you could be trying to get too much done for everybody, which leaves little to no time for yourself. So be careful of that. Make sure you putting time in for you. Don't be speeding either. Slow your ass down on the road. Slow down. It could be raining where you at. I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting rain or something. I'm getting something slick. It could be oil as well if it's not rain, but I'm getting something slick on the ground or something slick in the area, oil, rain or something like that. I don't know. But be careful. Just don't drive fast. Somebody else may brake in front of you hella fucking hard and you may catch that shit. You know, I hope you catch it soon in time, but I want to make sure you don't catch it when it's too late. So make sure you ain't on your phone when you're driving. Make sure you're not speeding. Make sure you are doing what you need to do to get yourself home safely to your family, okay? And to the people that love you. So that's what I need y'all to know, Virgo. That's what you need to know. We're going to Capricorn. Capricorn, y'all coming in at 1 hour and 22 minutes and 21 seconds. 1 hour, 22 minutes. Oh, 22 minutes and 30 seconds now. Okay. Okay. What do the Capricorn need to know? What do the Capricorn need to know? Don't panic. Go with the flow, okay? Don't be impatient. This is not the season to be impatient in. This is not the time in your life to be impatient. You are waiting in a waiting period in your life for a reason, okay? Something is being manipulated behind the scenes in a good way, okay? Usually manipulation is a bad thing, but in your spread, I see that it's coming out as a good thing. Because we also got innocence behind that and be spontaneous behind that. So, don't fuck it up. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the things that you want to come into your energy and to come into your life. This is like your guides and God working in the background for you. You may not see the things that are coming, but they see it. And they want you to be completely surprised. They want you to be completely shocked. They want you to be overwhelmed with happiness and complete joy. So they keep certain things from you because they feel like you're nosy and they feel like certain things just are not meant to be exposed before it's too soon. Certain things are not meant to be exposed too soon or ahead of time. Let's see. They always got to be cryptic with y'all. Y'all guides always have to be cryptic. Like, oh, Capricorn, follow this riddle. Let me stop playing with them. But, yeah. It's like your ancestors wanting you to follow a riddle. Solve like some type of puzzle that they trying to get you to see about your life. I guess that's how I can say that. They want you to see something about your life, and they want you to solve some type of riddle or puzzle. You don't have to turn the page. I read the story. It ends with you and me. So that's what I channeled, y'all. Bobby Valentino. I don't even know the name of the song. Oh, Turn the Page. That's the name of the song. Duh. But yeah, you don't have to turn the page. That could be somebody's channel song. This could be somebody that's having thoughts of you, feeling like you may have your eyes on other people. They are looking at the situation like it's so many people that the Capricorn could date. It's so many people that the Capricorn could turn towards. But I just hope they leave a room in their heart for me. I just pray they want me. I pray they choose me. So this could be somebody that feels like they are above everybody else in your life that wants you. Every other man, every other woman, they feel like they above that. They different. They stand out from the usual. They're not a part of the crowd, and they want you to see that. They hope you see that. They waiting on you to see that. They feel like they got to give you a little of them at a time. Like, there's somebody that don't want to overwhelm you with them. They don't want to overwhelm you with their energy. Like, I don't want to be too much for the Capricorn. I don't want to do too much. But I don't want to do too little either. So they're trying to figure out how to meet in the middle. They're trying to figure out what to do to balance things out with you and to keep things balanced. But they also try to make sure they win over other third parties or over other people that they feel are interested in you. It ain't that you dating all of these people, but they feel you have a lot of people interested in you. And they feel like you have a whole lot of people interested in you because you're sexy. You could be a sexy man. You could be a sexy woman. You could be very attractive. And this could be somebody that's like, the Capricorn is beautiful. And I know they probably got other options that want them, but I hope they realize that I'm the only one they need. So somebody wants you to see them, Capricorn. View them for who they know they can show up as in your life. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see. We got the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, upright, Page of Cups, and we got Proud, Affirm, Meditate, somebody could be making this decision to become a proud father. This could be somebody that wants to create a child. A proud father, a proud parent, a proud father or mother. This could be somebody wanting to be a proud parent. But they want that with you, though. Somebody wants that with you, so they create an opportunity to have that with you. But they want you to be a man or a woman that they could be. This is somebody that's worried about how you view them. They want to be a man or a woman that you can adore, I guess, look up to. There's somebody that's worried about, they want you to be able to talk about them. They want you to be able to brag on them. Like, this like a man or a woman. It's like, I just want to get a Capricorn everything that they want. I want them to be able to say that, you know, they so spoiled, or they this, or they that. So this is a person that wants you to have it all in love, but they want to be the man or woman to give it to you. Look, I just said have it all in love, and guess what's coming out? The love card. That's crazy. There's somebody that wants you to have it all in love, like, but they want it to come from them. Like, they just want to make sure they the person that you need. Like, I want to be 100% ready for the Capricorn. I want to be the one that they choose. I want to be the one that they need. I want to be the one that they love. Your dad could be reaching out to you as well, randomly, to tell you that they love you and they're proud of you. This could be somebody that's focused on you, or they've been watching you behind the scenes. And they trust the decision that you chose to make for yourself when it came to, like, a career endeavor or something that you're passionate about, something that you're doing, something that you're teaching. They feel like they just need to go with the flow and, you know, allow you to make your own decisions in life. This person feel like you kind of teaching them things about themselves. And they feel like whatever it is that you're doing is meant to be protected. Like, maybe I should just sit back and let my family member do them, or maybe I should just sit back and let my child do them. So this could be a father figure that's, you know, cheering you on behind the scenes, letting you know that they care for you and they love you. And you also have a love interest that's doing the same. Like, we got soulmates and love. You got a love interest. You have a soulmate, and you also have a father figure that's spying on you. They both feel like you need rest. They feel like you talk a lot, or you work a lot, or you're very passionate about getting things complete. And these are people that feel like you need to slow down, chill out a little bit, get some rest. Don't always be so anxious to move, to be on the go, to always do shit. They like the fact that you're passionate, but they feel like you need to slow down. You need a on or off button, on and off button, turn it on, turn it off, turn that drive off. Somebody's pet could be having kids as well. Like, somebody could be having puppies or kittens. This could even be outside in your neighborhood as well. Somebody could want to pump you with multiple kids. Somebody could want to pump you with multiple babies. It don't matter if you're a man. Like, if you're a man, this is a woman that wants you to pump her with multiple kids. She wants multiple kids with you. There's somebody that wants like a litter of kids. Like, they want a lot of kids. And they feel like they've been waiting long enough, and you the perfect person to give it to them. So yeah, there's somebody that's they really want sex with you because they want sex to create a child. There's somebody that wants sex to create a life out of love. Yeah, we got birth. There's somebody that wants to have a child with you because they love you. And they feel like that was their goal all along. But they want to know if you was going to go with the flow and chill out. And we also got the family card. They want to be close to you. They want to feel you. Like, there's somebody that want to be in your skin. If I could be in your skin, I would, Capricorn. If I could be in your motherfucking skin, I would. So that's how they feel about you. Somebody wants to be randomly spontaneous with you. They want to do something random and fun with you. So this is like somebody that wants to have a fun time with you, go out with you, and then, you know, fuck you through the mattress after the date. Like, they want to keep you stuck after the date. Okay, somebody is moving with intention. You also have an ex that's trying to figure out where you are or if they could come see you. And this person is kind of irritated because they feel like they're trying to figure out what it is that you're doing, where you at, why you're not talking to them, why you're not working on things, why you just leaving the situation just out there, or why did you walk away? They want to know why you walked away. This could be somebody that's sad over the connection, and they could be wondering if you sad too, if you feel like y'all have unfinished business. They kind of feel, whoever this is, they got used elsewhere too. Somebody else could have been using them or taking advantage of them. And it's like now they looking back at the connection that they had with you, wondering why they didn't work on this all along, or wondering why they didn't put all of their effort and attention into this. So they kind of in regret about what they went towards in the past, or about what they entertained after they went towards you. Yeah, they dropped the problem. Like, they just left somebody else alone. And this could be why they looking back your way, because they feel like that person was a problem and now they ready to start fresh. But they want to start fresh with you, with their ex. With the ex that they feel they shouldn't have never left or shouldn't have never gave up on. You are this person's biggest cheated on. There's somebody that cheated on you and you left them. We got the Two of Pentacles. This could be somebody that was unfaithful and you walked away. Or if it's not that, they could have had a lot of shit going on in their life and you just didn't want to wait on them. You could have also told this person why you left them as well. They could just feel embarrassed because they didn't expect you to catch on to the fact that they were doing you dirty. They didn't expect you to find out that they was dealing with other people behind your back. They thought you wouldn't catch on. They thought you would never know. This could be somebody that you once had a family dynamic with or something like that, but some of y'all could have kids with them as well. Or this could be somebody you once had a family dynamic with. Maybe there were children involved, or I don't know. But this could be a situation where, you know, you told this person, I'm gone, I'm done. You did me dirty, you cheated on me. I'm not finna stick around for that bullshit. I no longer care. And it's like whoever they ended up stuck with, or whoever they ended up dealing with, cheating with, they kept that person around, or they went back towards that person and just continued to deal with them. It's like, well, since I got caught by the Capricorn and the Capricorn left me, I might as well just, you know, deal with so-and-so again. And they felt like you didn't know what they was doing. You knew, you just didn't care. Okay, they felt like you had some type of hidden agenda, like, oh, well, you, the Capricorn, she or he know what I'm doing, and they must be plotting. They must be trying to get me back. And you weren't trying to get this person back at all. You were trying to work on, you know, saving. You were trying to work on becoming better in your life, becoming more so independent. You were working on you. You're not sad over this person at all or feeling no type of way. They want that for you, though. This person wish they could control you with finances, but they feel like they can't do that to you because they looking at you as the one that was stable. They feel like you, at this point in time in your life, they feel like you are in a better position than them. And it's like, I can't use finances to control the Capricorn because they don't really need what I'm offering. Or this could be somebody that feel like they don't really have enough for you, so they can't manipulate you with finances or with the promise of more finances. And then it's the person, the current person that you're connecting with coming out. Or that you want to connect with. This is the one you want a life with. This is the one you want the family with. But this is the one that, it's like y'all both are emotional over each other. You feel like you on separate pages with this person. You feel like right now this person could be worried about like how they appear to you. They could be worried about appearing to be their best self to you. Like, I want to look my best for the Capricorn. I want to look my best, smell my best. Not that could just be random. I'm just throwing random shit out there. But there's somebody that's like, I just want to be my best self for the Capricorn. They worried about the fit, like the physical, the outside of it. And you already told them what you like about them. You like the logical standpoint. You're not looking for this person to be perfect. Aesthetically, like, you're not looking for all that, or you're not looking for them to be perfect every time they show up in your space. Like, you're not looking for that. There's somebody that you accept for who they are and you love who they are. Their personality. You like their personality to the core. It's intriguing to you. They give you butterflies. You can have an ex that feel like you're going against the grain because you want to have a life with this person right here. So it could be like battle of the exes for you, Capricorn. That's what you need to know. Like, you got one ex that's bitter towards you because he or she feels like you chose somebody else over them. And it's like, oh, well, you want a whole life with that person? Like, you wasn't supposed to want that. You were supposed to go on a couple of dates with them or chill with them for a few days and be over them. But you really into them. You really want a life with them. You really fucking with them. Like, you really have feelings for them. So somebody is feeling played or feeling hurt because they feel like you are trying to dish out karma to them. They feel like you did this on purpose. You trying to dish out karma to me. Like, you knew you were going to leave me. You knew you didn't want to be here anymore. You knew you wanted a life with that person. You knew you was going to choose them over me. So they could be shitting on somebody that they feel you choosing. And they feel like you only choosing that person due to sex. They feel like it's just a physical connection that you have with the other person. So your ex could be heartbroken. And it's like they could be talking shit about the person that they feel you want to be with. Or talking shit about the whole connection itself. Like, because they mad at you. They feel heartbroken by your decision. And they feel even more heartbroken at the fact that they feel like now that they not with you no more, it's going to be harder to even get to your... Imagine somebody like somebody knowing somebody. And all of a sudden they don't know that person no more. Like, let me give you an example. Coco Jones or Beyonce, the dude she dated in high school, he can't get close to her no more. You know what I'm saying? She's over it. The dude that took her to prom, she's over it. Like, she's past that. She's grown. She don't want it no more. She recognized that it wasn't meant to be in her life forever. And it's like, now that she met the person that she feels is meant to be in her life forever, why would she entertain something from the past? She with Jay-Z. They've been together forever. Hell, Coco Jones married to the basketball player. Oh boy. They've been together for a little minute. Why would she need to return to something that she had in the past when she already found what she's been looking for, or she felt was her missing puzzle piece this whole entire time? You get what I'm saying? She found the missing puzzle piece. So when you find that missing puzzle piece, why would you return to anything that does not fit? Why would you try to force any other piece to fit if it does not go? So this is what's happening. Like, somebody being upset with you because they feel like, oh, you VIP now, I can't get close to you. You got too many men that want you now, or you got too many, because it's different men or different women coming out here. So this could be different people that's interested in you. Y'all are not dealing with all of these people, but you could have like 4 or 5 different people interested in talking to you or interested in dating you. One of these people is serious about you, and they want an actual family, kids, the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards. Marriage, finances being tied together. They want all of that with you. Now the other person is an ex that's upset because they didn't give it to you. And it's like, now that you found somebody that they feel will give that life to you, they don't want you to have it. You weren't supposed to get it from anybody else, but yet I was going to keep you waiting. Yet I wasn't going to give it to you at all, or I was going to keep playing until I felt like I was ready. So you got out of there. Like, you got the fuck out of Dodge. You won't be playing with me, because the Capricorn know what the fuck they want out of life, and the Capricorn won't allow nobody to play with their heart. If you don't align with the Capricorn plans, you got to get the fuck out the Capricorn face. And that's what you did. You walked away from a situation because somebody didn't understand that, hey, in order for you to have a place or a spot in my life, you have to love me the way that I deserve to be loved. You got to love me right. And it's one of them people that did not want to love you right. And now they hurt at the fact that they have to let you go. But they feel like you got so far away from them. They feel like you're not even the same person that they once knew. Because it's so much different now, or so many people that's approaching you now. And they feel like they just can't compare to the people that's trying to approach you, or to the people that want to settle down with you. So they could be comparing, like your ex could be comparing themselves to a newer person in your life. Talking about this person, wondering, this could be somebody that's gossiping. I want to do that person, they must sleep with the Capricorn better than I do. This is somebody that's comparing themselves sexually to another man or to another woman. They must do everything she like, or who ain't no telling what she doing with him, or what he doing with her. This is somebody that's comparing themselves to the person that you chose sexually. What the fuck are they doing in the bedroom? What's happening? I want to know, because do she think he better than me? Do he think she better than me? Like, what is it? Why did he choose her over me? Or why did she choose him over me? So they trying to figure out what it is, why you chose to leave a marriage behind, or a long-term commitment, or a whole relationship. Like, they want to know why you left them. They feel like you and them are together for a long time. It's like, we got history, and you just left me and turned your back on me like I meant nothing to you. So what was it about this person that made you walk away? What is it about this person that made you want to stay with them and made you want to abandon me? Yeah, they comparing themselves. Somebody could be eating Panda Express as well. Your ex feel like if you walk away from them, you're going to get everything you want with the other person. They feel like you and this other person will really, you know, make it to the finish line, and they afraid of that. They could be telling people, like joking about showing up at your wedding in the future, or showing up at your... There's somebody that's joking about like showing up and crashing like your party. But I feel like this is more so in regards to like them joking about like future things. Like, because this say Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse. This could be somebody that's gossiping about, like, talking shit. I show up at their wedding and break that shit up, or I show up at their wedding and fuck up their cake, or do this or do that. If they was to ever get married, if they was to ever settle down, if this was to ever happen. So this person is kind of like throwing it out there that they uncomfortable with y'all relationship, or they uncomfortable with you and them possibly having a connection in the future, or settling down in the future. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna show up and run all of that. So you're gonna have to be strong, Capricorn. Don't be toxic with this person, and don't allow them to be toxic with you. You already made your choice, and it was a wise choice that you made. So don't look back on that. Don't regret it. You made a choice, and you went with your gut, and you decided to walk away for good, and you did the right thing for you. You've been happy ever since. And this person been struggling because they've been offering things to multiple options, and they feel like none of these options are you, or none of these options measure up to you. So your ex could be wanting to return to you because they feel like they had a hard time replacing you. They couldn't find anybody to replace you. They couldn't find anybody to be better than you. So now they want to come back your way. And that's unfair to you, because they still going to try to come back your way and not treat you right. That's what this person want to do. It's like they just want to have you because they see that everybody else wants you. They want to be territorial over you in the midst of you being desired by others. But the crazy thing is, you don't care if you're desired by many others, because you only want one. Yep. As soon as I said that, King of Pentacles came out. You don't care if you're desired by others, because you only want one person. And that one person you will get. This person can't wait to talk to you. They're going to be overly excited to hear from you. Because they thought you didn't want to be with them. So they're going to be overly excited to hear from you, to talk to you. Okay, that's what I have for y'all though, Capricorn. I am moving on to Gemini. Damn, where my pen go? Oh. Gemini, y'all coming in at 1 hour, 54 minutes, 5 seconds. Okay, what's coming out for the Geminis? What do the Geminis need to know? Y'all may get into it with a female in the workplace. Yeah. Y'all may get into it with a female in the workplace and end up hitting below the belt. Like, man, shut up, bitch. Like, that's all I heard in my head. Like the little scene from was that Boys in the Hood when Ice Cube was like, shut up, bitch. But yeah, I think that was Boys in the Hood. It probably wasn't. But that shit was funny as fuck though. But I feel like y'all gonna end up getting into it with somebody that either you work with, or this could be like, this could also be a third party situation as well. Somebody could be telling you something and you wondering if it's true. Somebody could be spreading rumors and you wondering if it's true. You want to know if somebody is blocked. You want to know if somebody else is single. Do they got this person blocked? Are they single? I want to know what's going on in this situation. So you choosing to be single until you find out if somebody else is single. Like, I want to know if they in a relationship or if they single. If they single, I'll commit to them. If they in a relationship with somebody else, I'm out of there. But you could be wanting to leave. Like, you could be dealing with more than one option, Gemini. And you could be wanting to ghost one option because you really want to be with another person that you're not with. You could be separated from somebody. You and this person could be on a break. Y'all could not be talking, but you feel like this person is the one for you. You feel in your heart that they are your soulmate. And this could be a situation where you're wanting to break away from one connection to go towards another due to you feeling like you are more compatible with the other person that you're not in a relationship with. You single, like you're not in a relationship. You could be single, but you could have been dating more than one person. But one of these people is complete silence with, like, you and this person not talking, and you wondering like, well, are they with somebody else? If they single, then I'm going back because that's the person I want. You could be missing them sexually as well, but you feel like they not waiting on you to come back in, or you feel like they don't want you sexually. Y'all could be falling asleep. You could be falling asleep early, or you could be tired, just real tired, wanting to go to bed and not like get up so early. I see you wanting to rest, like turn your alarm off, not set your alarm, like I'm not doing this, gonna turn it off, like I'm just gonna sleep through the day, or I'm gonna sleep through the morning. And then wondering if you should have done that in the morning. Like, you could be regretting. I ain't gonna say you're gonna regret it, but it's like, I want to sleep over. You can want to sleep over somebody's house. You can want to sleep over, have sex with somebody, go back towards somebody. So I see you wanting to pull up on somebody that you want a relationship with, that you haven't talked to in a while. You and this person could be separated. Y'all both could be single. And you want to go back towards them and give them some good sex, but you're looking at the situation like, I don't want to leave if I go over there though. I don't want to leave if I go see this person. I want to spend the night, and I don't want to wake up early. And you're wondering if they're going to have an issue with that. Like, are they going to have an issue with me wanting to stay? Will they be in their head? Will they feel like I'm interfering with their money, with what they have going on, because I'm a grown man or I'm a grown woman, and I know when I feel it's time to leave. So you could feel like you have certain times to leave, or certain times where you just feel your body needs to get up and get on the move. So you have a set schedule, Gemini, and you're looking at the situation like, I be wanting to sleep in and hug on this person and hold this person, but if I don't wake up at 8 a.m., what if they think this about me? If I don't wake up at 9 a.m. and say that I'm going to work, they probably gonna think I'm like not working. They probably gonna think I'm a bum. They probably gonna think I'm this, or they probably gonna think I'm that. I don't want them to think that I'm a freeloader. I don't want them to think that I'm just, hold on, yeah. I don't want them to think that, you know, I'm just trying to sleep in and not do nothing with my life, because that's not what we're doing here. So you could feel like you are just not the type of person that could rest around others, because you be wondering what they be assuming. Like, oh, you don't have to work, you don't have nothing to do, you ain't getting to the bag, you ain't this, you ain't that. So you feel like you'll be judged if you want to sleep a little longer, or if you want to just cuddle with your person and not get up so early. It's like you wonder, will you be judged for that? No, you won't be judged for that. So y'all are thinking about one person that you are separated from, because you didn't invest. You feel like you should have made a wise choice and invested more into this person, or into the connection that you could have had with them. So you could feel like maybe you sabotage things on your end with this person, and you could be worried about that. It's like, how could I hold on to this person if I kind of fuck things up? So you could want to go towards another person, but it's like, I feel guilty for how things played out between me and this person, and I want to hold on to them. But I don't want to admit to them that I was dating others, or that it was other people involved while we wasn't talking. So you are afraid to admit to this person that you had other options around while y'all wasn't together, while y'all wasn't talking. And you want to know if this person is going to feel like you played them, or like you cheated on them. You don't want this person to feel bad, or you don't want this person to be upset with you. So you could want to go back towards somebody, but you're afraid to go back towards them because you fear having to tell them like what happened while you wasn't around them. You could be blocking everybody though. This could be you blocking people when you hear from one person, or when you get communication from one person. You could be blocking everybody else, or blocking all your options, or blocking everybody that you was dating. Because it's more than one person out here. It's 3 people out here. But this is like block communication, cut off communication. Either you making excuses to not talk to these people and letting them know that, or you just telling them that you don't want to deal with them, or you don't want to be with them. This could be you saying that, you know, I found my match, or y'all could be saying y'all found y'all match, and this is why you don't want to deal with these people, and just blocking their numbers. You could be telling people that it's not gonna work out. I feel like I cheated on somebody else, or I'm in love with somebody else that I'm not talking to. You could have ran away from this person because you feel like it was too much gossip surrounding the connection. It was too much gossip surrounding, you know, you and this person and the connection that y'all had. And it's like, us being together, is it going to be an issue? Is it going to be a problem? Is it going to be too much, I'm hearing controversy for some reason. I don't know why the fuck I'm hearing that, but too much drama. You felt like it was going to be too much drama surrounding the connection. Too many people was interested in what y'all had going on. Too many eyes was on y'all. You felt overwhelmed because y'all was basically in the spotlight. It's like, damn, everybody is watching us. Everybody have their eyes on us. And I don't know how this gonna work out with all of the gossip, or with all of the things that I'm hearing. And you kind of don't want anything bad to get back to this person either. You want to expose this yourself. You want to tell them yourself. Because you don't want anybody else making you look bad in the midst of you exposing, like, your own secrets. Like, I'll tell this person that I had other women, that I was dealing with other women, or I'll tell this person I was dealing with other men, but I want it to come from my mouth. I don't want it to come from nobody else. So you could want to confess to this person, but because you feel like you don't want to be friends with them, because you feel like you can't be friends with them. So this could be somebody that you tried to be friends with. You tried to be friends with them. You tried to cut the situation off, and it just didn't work. You couldn't cut it off. It's not working for you being friends with them. So you could be moving on from other people that you were offering like minor things to small things. Conversation. I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Like you were offering minor things to other options and you feel like, I'm done doing that. I don't want her to feel like she's in competition with anybody else because I want her or I choose her. Or I don't want him to feel like he's in competition with anybody else because I want him or I choose him. Yeah, y'all coming out as a match. Despite all of these options being out here, you and this person coming out as a match. Y'all coming out as the King and Queen of Pentacles. And it's a Queen of Cups out here, a Queen of Swords in reverse, it's a Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles is the only one that's upright. So you could be wanting to be with a Virgo, a Capricorn, an Aries. Okay. This could be the person that you're making all of these changes for, but you just don't know if they're going to be happy with you after knowing all of these secrets, or after knowing that you had a lot of people that you had to release to be right for them or to be ready for them. But you want them to know the truth before y'all move forward. You could be wondering if they have some things to expose to you too, if they made any mistakes while they was away from you. Nah. No, they didn't make any mistakes while they was away from you. This could be somebody that cut off an ex that was cheating on them a while ago. So yeah, look, Ten of Swords coming out. They deaded a situation with an ex that was cheating on them a while ago. And that ex is still doing the same shit. Like that ex is still in and out with different women or in and out with different men. And that is exactly why this person will never return to their ex. So they've just been chilling. There's somebody that's took the time to do some self-healing journey. They've been chilling by themselves, building their strength back up. This could be somebody that was sick as well. They could have been ill and they could have been trying to recover from that. They didn't think they were going to recover. So they really didn't have time to focus on love outside of you. So give me more on, let me get some more cards. Hold on, Gemini. Give me something on the Queen of Pentacles. Proud father or proud mother. You want kids or whoever this is, and you want to be a proud father, a proud dad, or a proud mother. You don't want this person to feel neglected. Yeah, we got family. Y'all want a family with them. You don't want them to feel neglected if y'all would ever have a family. You could be listening to music right now, thinking about this person, or thinking about songs that you feel relate to this person. Thinking about how proud you would be for them to have your child, or for you to be pregnant with a child. This could be you envisioning like a life with somebody, rubbing on their belly, kissing their stomach, rubbing their back, going to the doctor's appointments, looking at the ultrasounds with them, excited. So you are envisioning a future with somebody that you love. That's cute. I love this. So yeah, you feel like the only thing you have to do is communicate with this person, and you feel like you don't know how to come in and communicate the right way. You feel like they teaching you how to just go with the flow, but you still feel like you have to use money or something to balance out the situation or to fix it. We got holiday right here. You could be trying to hold off until after the holiday, like after July 4th, or that's the next holiday, right? Some of y'all could be wanting a baby before Father's Day or before Mother's Day next year. You could be trying to time something out. Like you could be wanting to get somebody pregnant before Father's Day or before Mother's Day next year. Yeah, look, this is you planning a birth. You may find out that your pet has puppies, or that your pet has a pet on the way. Like if you have a boy dog, you may find out that your male dog, then went and made some kids. And now they at your doorstep and you got to raise all of them. Or figure out who gonna buy them or how you gonna give them away. So you may be making money selling puppies, or you may be making money selling cats if you have cats. But this could be you making money selling a pet, selling an animal, not yours, but maybe they kids. You may keep one or keep a few, but sell the rest. Yeah, somebody's dog been outside in heat, moving around. Well, they've been getting it in without you knowing it. I don't know. They got a way of getting out the gate, or they got a way of getting out your yard, breaking out, even though you built it to protect them and to keep them in. So make sure you don't have a hole or anything in your gate or in your yard, because your dog could be getting out. Or if you have an open space yard, your dog be running away from time to time and coming back. And they may know how to get back in the house too. Like your dog may just be skilled as fuck. That is hella funny. Or your cat, because you know cats do what the fuck they want. They grown. They act like humans. So maybe a cat. I don't know. Cat, dog, it don't matter. But somebody's having puppies, kittens. And also this could be you making a baby as well. You could want to make a baby to bring like a newborn home in your family or home in your mother. Your mother could be important to you and you want to make a child to, I'm hearing impress her to make her proud, to make her happy. But you didn't want to just do it with anybody. You wanted to find somebody that you actually relate to, somebody that you would want a family with long term. And you felt like at first it was hard finding that, but now you found it. You passionate about somebody, you care about somebody, but you just felt like this person that you wanted was too distant from you. They were too career focused. All they care about are their goals. All they care about is their work. All they care about is their money. They don't have time for me. Like, they always doing something else. They always on the move. They got this going on. They got that going on. This person could have just moved into a new home as well. So you could be telling your family that this person just got a lot going on. Like, they always working, and I feel like they put work before me, or I feel like they don't ever have enough time for me. But you were still waiting on this person to come back around. It's like you didn't let the situation go because you trusted that this would be something serious. But it's like, I'm just going to go with the flow. I trust that it's going to come back around. I'm not going to rush them, but I do feel like they don't make enough time for me. So you just felt neglected by the person that you wanted. Like, you feel like they don't make enough time for you. Come on, Jack, bring my mama back. You look, somebody could be watching a Proud Family. That's what just came to my head. Somebody could be watching a Proud Family, or they could be watching, y'all could be watching old cartoons, or showing old cartoons to your nieces or nephews or something like that. You could be the fun uncle or the fun auntie, or the only auntie or the only uncle, you know, and they may love you and you may watch cartoons with the kids, but you like your cartoons. Like, you like the cartoons that you like, which would be the old school cartoons. You don't like that new shit. The Miss Rachel and all the extra shit. You don't like all that. I feel like y'all don't like hearing all that singing all throughout the kid bops, all throughout the kids songs and the kids shows. It's like, I don't want to hear all that singing and shit. I want to hear like the Proud Family theme song and then watch the show, or I want to watch an old school show. I'm hearing Boy Meets World. Is it Boy Meets Girl or Boy Meets World? What was the name of that show? I don't remember. Boy Meets Girl, Boy Meets World. I'm gonna have to look that up because they used to be one of my favorite shows back in the day. Boy Meets World. But I'm hearing that too. But Topanga inquiry. You could have met somebody that you do have a perfect bond with, low key. They were so shy in the beginning of the show, but they ended up together for a lifetime. Like the whole entire show. They went to college together and fell in love. It's like they just kept falling in love with each other. So I don't know. You don't know how it could work with what you did. You feel bad. You really, really want this to work, but you feel like you're getting ready to miss out on an opportunity if you don't make a choice, if you don't move, if you don't say something. It's like she needs me to say something or he needs me to say something. I'm getting ready to miss out on this opportunity. But how do I tell them that I dealt with somebody else? How do I tell them what happened? You know, without them getting mad at me, without them blowing up at me. I don't want them to be angry. I'll just cut everybody off and just figure it out from there. So you sit back and watch this person, but you're not really making a move or doing anything. They already know, y'all. This could be somebody that already know. They could have heard it in a tarot reading already, what you were doing. They could have predicted it themselves, because we do have the High Priestess and the Star coming out here. So this could be somebody that can predict those sort of things themselves. Those sorts of things themselves. They could predict it themselves. So this could be somebody that maybe they have a tarot deck themselves. Maybe they are a reader. Or it doesn't have to be. This could be somebody that's highly intuitive. They could just have that inkling that, you know, when you fucking up, they know. They know. So this could be somebody that know what happened. They could have already found out about it, or they could have heard it in a reading already. And you feel like they're going to walk away. You feel like they're going to walk away with confirmation of what happened. They're not going to walk away from you. Are they upset with you? A little bit, because they feel like you and them was supposed to been had y'all kids by now. Y'all supposed to be working on building a family or having kids, or y'all supposed to be working on settling down and being happy. They feel like you could be with them right now. Y'all could be together. Y'all could live together. They feel like y'all could do so much together. And they mad at you because they feel like it's not happening right now. You taking your time, and they don't know if you walking away from them or if you actually do want the family life with them, if you actually do want to be happy with them. They don't know what you want, and that's their problem with you. This person feel like the relationship is falling apart, but you are trying to figure out a way to bring it together because you really want it. And they really want it too, but they just feel like they can't do nothing to save it because they don't know what's wrong. Somebody wants you to stop talking to them. You could be telling somebody else that is not your... Like, I feel like you could be telling somebody something that may piss them off. Maybe you can get into it with some of y'all getting into it with a coworker. Others of y'all getting into it. Remember I said y'all was getting into it with somebody at the beginning of y'all reading? Y'all even getting into it with a friend, a coworker, or something like that. But I'm hearing that is not your girl. Like, that is not your man. Or that is not your baby mama. Or that is not your baby daddy. Like, something ain't happened, or this ain't... it ain't last, or this ain't this, or this ain't that. So you could be getting into it with somebody over this person, or you could be getting into it with somebody because you trying to defend this person. Like, you know, this person tripping, they keep saying this, they keep saying that. Like, I want them to be quiet. I want them to stop reminiscing on her. I want them to stop reminiscing on him. Like, she just called me, or she just texted me, or she wants to be with me, or she wants to talk to me. So you could be telling somebody that something is over with for good, This could be like a friend that you explaining something to, like, oh, it's over, something is over with for good. Like, maybe your friend could keep saying, like, oh, this person got somebody else, or they cheating on you, or they had another third party, or I was a third party, whatever. But you could be telling this person all of that is over with, all of that is in the past. This person is not dealing with you. This person is not dealing with anybody else. This person is for me and only me. And I do want to work on it with them. So you could be solidifying a connection in your life, Gemini. That could be what's next for you, what you don't see coming, what you need to know. You could be choosing to solidify a relationship. You could be choosing to be with somebody because that's what you want. Your heart wants that. Your heart wants them. And your body wants them too. So you can miss this person, but you feel like you've just been roaming and dating, wondering if they were returning, wondering if they were going to come back and take a break from their work to be with you. You can have an option that's going to want to fight you. Oh, that's where it's coming from. Some of y'all can have an option like that you were dealing with that wants to fight you too. After you make this decision, after you cut them off, this could be you like blocking somebody, or you could be around this person right here and you could be telling them like, hey, I want to leave, or what's with this Queen of Swords in reverse? You could be telling this person you want to leave, like, I'm not even trying to be toxic. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have picked you up, or I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been hanging with you. I want to do this, or I want to go here, or I want to be with that person. It's like you explaining something to somebody. Yeah, you explaining that there's a third party. I want to be with somebody else. And they could be asking you like, well, where does this person come from? Do they work at your job? So this could be somebody that's around you, somebody that's at your house or something, or somebody that you went on a date with or something like that. And you could be trying to leave or cut the night short. And they could be asking you like, well, who do you want to leave for? Is it a third party? And you telling them like, yes, it is a third party. And they want to know, where does third party come from? Do this third party work with you? Are they at your job? Like, what's up with that? How do you all of a sudden have a new option in love? Like, when did you meet them? You couldn't have met them 24 hours ago. You couldn't have met them no time soon. Like, I ain't know nothing about this person. Somebody is going to act like they are blindsided in a situation when you choose the person that you want to be with, because we got the Lovers coming out. You made a choice in love, or you will be making a choice in love and moving forward with somebody and moving faster with the situation, moving faster in the connection. But you felt like the only blockage was another man on their end or another woman on their end. You thought it was another person. But they only were dealing with you. So you could be trying to figure out how to apologize to somebody for the time that y'all spent apart. Because you want to marry them, or you want to be in a committed relationship with them. We got the Four of Wands. You want to be in a serious committed relationship with this person. But you're just trying to figure out how to tell them that you feel you cheated on them and you feel bad for it. Okay. That's what I have for y'all, Gemini. I'm finna go to Libra and then Aquarius. Libra, y'all coming in at 2 hours and 24 minutes and 44 seconds. 2 hours, 24 minutes, 42 seconds. Libra, you may have issues with your arm or with your wrist or something like that. You have a pain in your arm. Like you may strain your arm or something like that. Some of y'all may be injured, or you had an injury before, and that could be what's affecting you. That could be what's bothering you. I feel like it could be a body part that was affected. Like you injured yourself, and that body part will be bothering you. Like if you injured your leg, you're going to feel irritation with your leg. Like you're going to feel overly irritated. Like you're going to feel like you need Tylenol or something, or something strong to get through it. Medication. If you, yeah, this could be you injuring something on your body. And it don't even have to be recent. This could have been a while ago. But it's like that pain still lingers in that body part periodically. Like it comes back. It comes and it goes. It could be on your arm. It could be your hand. It could be any area of your body. Some of y'all had a C-section. And where you were cut, it bothers you. Like where they cut you and you're on your belly, it bothers you. Like it could literally, the scar could literally bother you. Somebody could have a hernia as well. That won't be for everybody. I feel some medical issues going on, Libra. Some of y'all may need to go to your doctor, or you may need to book a doctor's appointment and stop avoiding it. Like you can be going to the doctor and making sure baby is okay or your child is okay, but you assuming that everything is just fine with you, and it's like you need that extra care because you are a new mother, or you are a new father, or you just a father or mother, period. And it's like you need to check on your health. Even if you're not a new parent, you somebody's parent. And those kids need you around. It don't matter if they grown, it don't matter if they babies. So make sure you always checking on your health and keeping your health in order. Some of y'all could be irritated. It's like, I don't want to go to the doctor because it takes too long. I got to wait on them to come out. I got to wait on them to read my results. I got to wait on this. I got to wait on that. You need to go. It's important. If you have a trip coming, you may postpone that trip. It may be hard to make it. Like, you don't have to postpone it if you don't want to. But it's best to postpone it. I'm going to say that. Only because finances will be coming in slow at that point in time. Like, you're not going to have the money to really do it. Like, you're going to have the money to put towards certain things. Like, you may have bills to pay for before you leave. You may have to take care of your kids before you leave. So it's like you're not going to really have a lot of money to spare or a lot of money to put in different places. I see you trying to chip from certain place to certain place. So you may not be able to go on no trip. You may not be able to go on vacation at this point of time right now. And it's not me saying that y'all not going to go at all. You just may have to postpone something to a different date. This could be a couple's trip. Like, well, I ain't going to say a couple's trip. This is going to be a trip you taking with your boo, like a vacation. But at the moment, both of y'all money is coming in a little slow. This could be a vacation you want to take somebody on. Some of y'all could want to ask somebody to go on vacation with you. But you feel like, you know, this person may not want to go. You feel like they're going to shoot down the idea. So you're not really sure if you should approach them with it yet. Because you may feel like this person think that you did them dirty. For my men, you could be scared to approach this person. You want them. You could be wondering who they're dealing with as well. But you feel like this is a broken family, or a broken family dynamic, or a broken unit. But you want this family to be repaired. You want to get things back together. You want to get things back right with this person. You really do miss them. This person could be another Libra like yourself. They could be a Taurus. It could be a Capricorn, a Aries, a Scorpio. This could be the one that you feel you wanted a family dynamic with, like you wanted that type of lifestyle with, but you feel y'all never made it to the finish line, or y'all never really, it reminded me of this song that Ariana Grande made called Almost Is Never Enough. I believe that's the name of it. Go listen to that song, Almost Is Never Enough. This gonna explain the love that you and this person had with each other. Like, y'all could have been together, y'all wanted to be together, and it's like when you felt like you was at that point and y'all could honestly have that type of life with each other, something happened, something got in the way. So it's like almost is never enough. Like, I love you, I wanted this, and at one point in time we got super close to having it, but again, something else blocked us, something else stopped us, something else got in the way. So this could be a start-stop relationship that you were tired of stopping with. Like, you tired of pausing in this relationship. You kind of just want to keep it going, but you feel like it's hard to do. So I see you making a decision to attempt to work this out, despite the obstacles that you feel y'all gonna face, or despite the obstacles that you feel y'all have already faced. It's like, I'm gonna try this again because I know that's where my heart wanna be. You know, maybe I should stop being silent about this. Maybe I should speak up. That's why I lost my relationship in the first place, because I just didn't say what I needed to say when I should have said it. So you don't want to look back one day and wonder what if when it comes to this person. So y'all gonna be making a solid decision to step up and go after somebody that you feel could be dropping you or releasing you, but still sneakily checking in on you as well. So you feel like they sneakily watching you, but telling themselves that they don't want nothing to do with you. So you feel like this person will always be bonded to you. Y'all will always have one heart, like y'all will always love each other. Even when y'all not on good terms, you feel like even when y'all not on good terms, you and this person gonna always have some type of love for each other or care for each other. It's not gonna disappear. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna always exist within y'all. Y'all both just upset about the fact that y'all didn't get to invest into each other. So it's bitterness surrounding the way that the connection played out on both ends. Y'all both wanted this to go further, and y'all both always felt like that it should have went further. It's almost as if y'all are upset because y'all feel like it's unfair. This could be you upset with God. This could be you upset just period, feeling like it's unfair because we should have had the life that we desired. We should have been able to be together. We should have, you know, it shouldn't have never went like this. It's so cruel. It's so unfair. Why do people that love each other never end up together? So this could be you being upset because you just feel like you didn't get the relationship that you desired with someone. But it's not going to stop you from giving up. So I see y'all choosing to work a little harder for what you want, Libra. That's what you don't, or that's what you need to know. You're working a little harder for something that you want. Even if you're not sure if it's going to work out in your favor or not, you're still going to try. All right, I'll tell y'all. Let's see. Y'all like, well, shit, is it gonna work out in my favor? Not if you go about it the wrong way. If you go back towards this person doing the bare minimum, you are going to trick yourself out of a good relationship. Don't go back towards this person offering them less than what they deserve. Don't go back towards this person testing them. Don't go back towards them not showing them who they are, like not showing them their worth. If you already messed it up before, don't go back towards them playing games. Do not walk back into this person's life testing them. Oh, well, let me see if they're going to let me breadcrumb them. Let me see if they're going to let me get them a little bit here and a little bit there, pay for something sometimes, but get this off this time. Stop doing that. You got to be fair in love. You have to be equal if you want a relationship to play out the way that you desire. Don't be sneaky with it. Open your heart. Give to them like they give to you. It has to be equal this time when you go back. You do not want this person to feel used, because that was one of the main issues in the connection as well. They felt used. So make sure you letting them know that your intentions are not to hurt them or to use them. Because some of y'all be trying to confirm, like you be pocket watching them, and that's why you act like that, or that's why you treat them like that. You pocket watch this person and you feel like they make more than you. And that's kind of why you chose somebody else in the past, or why you went back towards another person in the past, because you felt like you wasn't ready for this person that you wanted. They were too mature for you, or they always had it in them to be mature. Like they always kept a house, a roof over their head. They always kept the kids clean, or they were strong. You feel like this person kept everything together, and it kind of intimidated you. Yeah, you had the nice cars, or you had everything else, but you feel like this person always had everything else together, like things that you didn't really have. But now you feel like, you know, you let your ego destroy something that could have been good for you. So you don't want to do that no more. Don't. Like I said, this person that y'all want to be with could be an earth sign. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, or another Libra. Okay, Aquarius, y'all coming in at 2:36:53. What does the Aquarius need to know? You're going to have a decision to make in your work life that may be tough. Somebody could be bothering you at work. This could be an older white woman or a white woman that don't have to be. This could just be like an older woman that, I don't know, they want power over you. Somebody wants power over you. They want you to be in your feelings about something that they gonna offer to somebody else in your face just to be funny. Like somebody's gonna offer another opportunity to another person just to be funny. They're gonna give another person something just to piss you off, just to see you cry, just to see you in your feelings, just to see you get emotional. So somebody in the workplace is fucking with you. They trying to torture you. This could even be an opportunity to travel to a different location, or opportunity to switch locations. This could be an opportunity to switch locations or even hours. It's a promotion, a workplace promotion. Somebody's going to give it to another person. And that promotion is going to either allow this person to upgrade their pay, like make more money, and that person is going to be showing off because they're going to be going on all type of trips. Or this could be like, you know, that person that they're giving this opportunity to, it's a traveling position. Like they get to go outside the company. They get to go to like corporate meetings. They get to do like big shit. Go to luncheons and company paid parties, and they get to experience like certain festivities that you don't get to experience. Like when they out playing, you working. When they out in the field, you playing, you working, and it feels so unfair. So I feel like it's a work opportunity that feels unfair, but it's going to be balanced out soon. You're going to end up winning something over the person that they chose because you deserved it. Like somebody may snatch an opportunity back from one person and give it to you. So that's what this is. Like somebody snatching the opportunity from one person and handing it back to you. Like, you know what? On second thought, we gave this job opportunity to this person over here, and we saw that they was cutting up, like they was embarrassing the company, talking loud at the company party, fighting, bringing a baby daddy up there, bringing a baby mama up there. It was drama. They was fighting. It was this, it was that. Like we put the wrong person in that seat. So let me go ahead and give this opportunity to the Aquarius. Like, you can't have this anymore. So somebody could be taking the opportunity back from somebody that thought that, you know, well, I don't want the Aquarius to have it because I don't like them, so I'm gonna give it to this person. Somebody is over them, or somebody has the authority to say, no, I don't want that for that person. I want that for them, for the Aquarius. So somebody above them may like you. So somebody could be giving you some type of opportunity and snatching it away from somebody else, or taking somebody else's authority away from them. Like, nah, you know, I have the right to override this decision. And if I say that the Aquarius needs to work in this area, or they can work these hours, then that's what goes. You know, I'm fine with it. If, you know, you can't tell me what to do, I tell you what to do. You may be the Aquarius boss, but I'm your boss. So that's what this is, like somebody else's boss or supervisor speaking up for you. So this is a work opportunity that y'all getting, Aquarius, like due to somebody else's sloppiness or due to somebody else's like hatred, you getting something over them, which is a good thing. Okay, y'all, that's what I have for y'all. I am moving on to Aries. 242. Aries, y'all coming in at 242.37. Okay, what does the Aries need to know? Y'all could be getting a new home, doing some renovations in your home, or you could be doing late spring cleaning, getting away. Some of y'all getting away from somebody, moving out of a home that you were living in with somebody. Others of y'all, this is you like getting away, like spring cleaning, getting rid of things. Putting things away, getting rid of other things, throwing things away. Even though it's not spring no more, but it's like, you know, you making more space. Others of y'all, you could be definitely buying a new home. Congratulations, or moving. I'm wondering if this is going to be the best decision for you to like pack up and leave or pack up and move. Yes. It's going to be a healing decision for you. It's going to be something that's going to make you feel good. You're going to be proud of yourself for doing it. You're going to feel lighthearted, free-spirited, like you have more time and space to do the things that you can do for you. Your home is going to feel like your sanctuary, whether it's a new home or the home that you're currently living in, but you upgrading things within that home. Even buying new things to make you feel comfortable, like new furniture, like covers, comforters, stuff like that. Kitchen appliances. I see you upgrading and buying new things in your home to make you feel like happy. You know, as adults, you know how kids get happy about toys? Adults get happy about appliances, okay? Adults get happy about weird shit. I get happy about kitchen appliances. I get happy about bed sheets and smell goods and all type of laundry detergent, like weird shit. I get happy about things like that. Things for the home, like, I don't know. It's like when you an adult, different shit excites you. Different shit floats your boat. And I feel like with you, that's what this is. Like, your home will be what floats your boat because you're going to make it feel so comfortable. And your friends going to love coming over your house. They're going to love visiting your place. They're going to love visiting your place. Some of y'all could be moving into a new home with your family. Like, this could be a family home that you're going to be sharing a home with your family. This could be something like that where everybody close enough to where y'all could buy a house together and, you know, y'all just share with the rent. You know, you may even have a friend move in with you. So this could be something like that. Or you may check in with a friend. Reconnect with a friend. Somebody could be now announcing a birth as well. Somebody in the family. Birth of a child, a pregnancy. Somebody could be waiting on confirmation for that. Or somebody could be doing that. Making a baby over the summer. Or deciding they want kids over the summer. This could be you. This could be anybody. And your family as well. Because we do have family out here. Not you. You like, it ain't me. Shit, fuck that. I rebuke it. Y'all ass like, fuck that. Don't know. I ain't pregnant and I'm not bringing no baby. I ain't having no baby right now either. I ain't making no kids out here. So y'all could be like, no, not me, not now. We're not doing that. So you could be like, I'm single at this point. Some of y'all are single and you're looking at the situation like, I don't even know who I want to end up with. I don't know if I want to marry Jim, John, Susie, Jamie ass, Jack. I don't know who the fuck I want to marry. So babies, hell no, slow your roll. So you could be against that. You could be living young, wild, and free. You could be a bachelor or a bachelorette. And you could still be looking for somebody to have a little fun with. Like, you could have a main thing and you want a side thing. You could be single, but you have a main person that you deal with, and you could just be dealing with a side person. You could just be looking for a side person to deal with. Like, I see y'all not really wanting to be committed, Aries. I see you wanting to be single until you find what truly makes you happy. Until you find what you really want. What really, like, I'm hearing melts your heart. When you find that one that really melts your heart, then you will settle down. But you feel like until then, you're going to wait on the extra shit. So I see you waiting on the right love to come in. You don't really want to tie yourself to anybody or settle down with anybody. Or you don't want kids with the options that you're dealing with. You feel like they there for a good time and not a long time. Yeah. You could feel like you're too good for these women or for these men or for whoever you're dealing with. You could feel like maybe they don't have anything to bring to the table. They have nothing to offer. Maybe they could be trying to live off you, or they could be trying to get money out of you. You can work hard. Maybe they don't work. And you could have got the tea on that, or other people could have already told you that. So you already placed them in a category in your life. Like, I'm not going to allow myself to fall for this person because I know it's not going to last. You know, I'm going to eventually end up breaking up with them or leaving them in the past for, you know, my wife. If my wife walks into my life, or for my husband, if I just so happen to meet my husband. But I'm not sticking with none of these people. So the clock is ticking. When your time is up, I will let your ass know. But you feel like people want to tie you to them. This could be a situation where men have tried to trap you before, or women have tried to trap you before. And it's like, I don't want to be stuck with you. I don't want to be tied down with you. Like, stop doing that. We're not doing that. So people could be trying to trap you too. Be careful of that, Aries. You may need to wear protection when you have sex, especially if you're sleeping with people that you consider to be friends with benefits. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you may end up getting pregnant by one of these people. if you don't, you know, wrap it up. Because I see y'all like, I don't want a baby with none of these people. Wrap it up. Because one of these people may try to trap you because they see you are financially set and they are not. I feel like both of these energies could be sneaky, and that's the reason why you placing these people in this category. That's why you're not taking them serious. And my advice is to not let any of them knock you up, get you pregnant, because they both will need you financially, and that's the whole setup. They will get you pregnant to trap you in their life so they can get finances out of you. Whether you're a man or a woman, you could be a man or a woman. It don't matter. If you're a woman, it's a man that want to trap you. Two men. Two men. If you are a man, this is two women that want to trap you for finances. So that's what you need to know. Like, the deception is people trying to keep you in their life because they see that you are not content with them. They see that you want a future with somebody else. They see that you still searching for the one. They see that you're not seeing that within them. And these are people that's like, oh, well, you don't see me as the one, bet I'll trap your ass, and I bet you'll see me as the one then. And, you know, it's none of that. So that's what I have for y'all, Aries. We're moving on to Leo. Okay, what's coming out for Leo? What's coming out for Leo? Trust. Trust the move that you're getting ready to make in your career. You've been guided to do this for a long time. If you were wondering if you should take a certain job, or some of y'all will do good working with animals. I know that sounds weird. Like, I know, like, this is like saying, say if Petco call you, or any pet store, you like, I don't want to work for no fucking pet store, but you gonna get in that pet store and you gonna love it. Or you gonna get in that pet store, you're gonna be passionate about it. And if it's not that, it's like God placing you in position so you could find something else, or so you could be discovered by someone else. That's what this is. Like, you refusing to do something, saying, I don't want to do that, I don't want to take that job, I don't want to work there. And you get to that job and a celebrity walks in and you like, the fuck? I almost didn't take this job. Like, I almost said this job was bunk, it was full of shit. Like, why would I work here? I'm not passionate about this. And then you meet the stepping stone. You meet the reason why you were led to that place, that exact place at that exact time. So this is saying that you need to just trust your path, trust the decisions that you're getting ready to make in your career, and accept what's coming in. Say yes. What you need to know is you need to say yes to something that's getting ready to come into your life, Leo. Especially if you're wanting to change careers. If you want to quit your job or find a new job, start filling out applications, because a new job will call you soon. Okay? They will call you right off the bat. It's not going to take long for you. So trust your path, trust what's coming in, and don't decline. Say yes. Because you're going to have way more peace in a new place versus where you were before. You're going to like going to work. And you're going to come up with a lot of new creative ideas within this business or within this company. Like, while you at work, you're going to figure out a lot of shit that you could be doing off on your own. Like, this is like you creating your own side hustle while you at your main gig. But if you would have stayed at that old job that was depressing and that was just stressing you the fuck out, you would have never thought of none of this shit, because it's like you couldn't really think at that old job. They were doing too much. They were running you crazy. And it's like, now with this new job, you got time to think. You got time to relax. You got time to drink a little coffee if you want to. You got time to figure it out. And with you having all that time and that space on your hands, it's like you're going to figure out that, hey, I can do this. I'm good at this. Or I could be an entrepreneur. I could make this happen. I can make that happen. So you're going to end up discovering something about yourself or discovering a new talent. Some of y'all can end up being a trainer as well. Whether you train like pets or whether you train people. This could be like a personal trainer. You may be passionate about like exercise and working out and stuff like that. You may be good at being a personal trainer. Helping others along their weight loss journey or along their weight gain journey if they want to gain weight. So some of y'all may get hired at a gym. It's not everybody though. You may work at a gym, or the gym may ask you like, hey, what you think about working here? You want a job? And you like, a job? I came in this bitch to work out. I don't want no fucking job. But then you think about it like, well, on second thought, I may need a job. Like, on second thought, I may need a new job. So you're going to end up taking an opportunity that's offered to you, and you may not even have to fill out an application for it. Like, you walk in, they think you're the perfect fit, and they like, hey, the job is yours. And you like, I ain't even fill out for it. It's that easy? Yep, it's that easy. So, yeah, something is waiting on you, a hot opportunity that you asked for, that you prayed for, but you just didn't assume it would come so fast. So, trust the signs, Leo. That's what you need to know. You're moving up. What we moving on up? You moving on up. Literally, George Jefferson type shit. Some of y'all could be watching that show as well. You could be watching like old sitcoms, old school sitcoms, or The Jeffersons. That's what it was called. Or you may have like a grandparent or a parent around you that still watches those shows. Sanford and Sons, The Jeffersons, and all of that. Okay. I'm hearing the Jetsons. A lot of people may not even know what that is. I barely knew what it was. I watched a few episodes of it before though. But we on Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, I wanted to call y'all sage so bad. Sage. I don't know why. Y'all could be using sage to cook. Somebody could be cooking dressing. Somebody could be cooking like something with sage in it. Yeah, somebody could be cooking something like with spices, with potent spices that you can smell. And you may be wondering like, ooh, what they cooking? Or what's that smell? I'm smelling seasonings. So somebody could be using seasonings. This could be you in the spice cabinet trying to figure out which seasonings go well together, pair well together. Some of y'all could be chefs. You can be cooks. Or you could be a social media influencer. Like, some of y'all could be social media influencers where you cook online. And you could like go to your chat or your live and ask them for help. Like, what y'all think I should throw in this? Y'all think I should add some more of this or more of that? Like, what type of seasons y'all think I should add? So, yeah, this could be something that you could be doing. This won't be for everybody. But some of y'all have, like, some type of talent or some type of gift that you've been making money off of. And people do come to you for advice. People do come to you for help. Like, you could be great at what you do. You could be a great cook. You could be somebody that's good to consult. You could be somebody that direct people to others as well. You could be a middleman. You could get paid to be a middleman. I've never heard that before. Like, yeah, you could get paid to be a middleman. Like, you could refer somebody to maybe like a company and get, some of y'all could be doing that. Like, you could be referring people to a company and getting paid for that. This could be like a check coming in for that. Like, everybody that you bring into the company, you get $500 on your paycheck, or you get $300 on your paycheck, or an extra $100. And every so much amount of people you bring in, and you could bring in a lot of business to your company. Like, you can bring in 12 people a day, or 12 people every other day, or it's like you bring a lot of people to be hired to this company. Like, hey, you know, won't y'all fill out for my job? This could be you making a post as well. Like, hey, fill out for my job. They hiring such and such, such and such. If you want the information, inbox me. This could be something like that too. I see y'all spreading resources, giving people something, or telling people to use your name, telling people to write your name down for something. You know, I let them know I referred you, but you get some type of incentive for referring people. Like you get some type of stipend, some type of paycheck, some type of bonus. But yeah, this could be people coming to you for help. You could be a great salesman, Sagittarius. That's something that you need to know. Y'all could be great salesmen or saleswomen. Some of y'all could work at car lots. You can work at car dealerships. And you could be the top seller at the company or wherever you work. You could just be the top person. You bring in the most business. You bring in the most revenue. Some of y'all may get an interview at a car dealership. Like somebody may call you back to interview you, and it may be a car dealership that may want to hire you, and you wondering, will you be good at that, like at sales, at commission-based jobs? And yes, you will be amazing at it. It's going to feel so familiar to you, like you've done it before. Like, damn, I could do this shit in my sleep. So I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, you could do it in your sleep, damn near. Like you have a talent for making shit happen or getting shit done, or for bringing shit in, or for selling something. For selling something, it could be that too, but you are naturally gifted with it. So if you were penny pinching and feeling like you had to save a lot, or you didn't have enough money, you're not going to be doing that for long. I see your money turning around, like something happening for you where you're going to glow up. You're going to have more than enough money. You're going to have more than enough finances. You're going to be able to get yourself everything that you need. Like you're going to be up again. Your pocket's going to be full. New money coming in for you, new money coming in for you, Sagittarius, but a lot of emotions too. Get some rest, Sagittarius. Don't sit and dwell over the things that you feel are going bad in your life right now. Think about everything that could go right. It's time to focus on healing and not everything that you feel is, you know, disappointing you or hurting you at the moment. You got to shift your focus. You got to shift your mindset. And you got to make your soul complete focus right now, healing. Okay? You got to block out everything else. You can't worry about who dealing with who and who doing this for what reason. You can't worry about all that shit. You got to worry about getting you better. This is how you get to this, you know, this future that I'm describing, or this is how you get to this moment that I'm describing. Y'all could be sad because you're looking at the situation like, well, I want love to come in. You'll have a relationship come in for you, and you'll be happy in that relationship as well. But it's not going to come in until you move forward from another situation in your life. So you have to cut something off to gain something. Okay? So you could be facing, like you could be facing yourself in love. Like you could be forced to be alone for a little second. But love is coming in right after this, right after that isolation period. So don't let that scare you. Don't let me saying you're going to be forced to be alone for a second scare you. Because after this isolation period, you will have the love that you want come into your life. The person that you're going to end up with could be younger than you, but you may be the more youthful one. You may be the one to act young and full of life. You may be the one that like to bounce around, and this person may be more so mature. It may be complications with you and this person seeing each other though. They may not have a place, like their own place or nothing like that. This may be somebody where you have to see them at family house. Or they don't want to tell you that. I see you being in and out with this person though. Like the person that you meant to be with, I see you being in and out with them when you first meet them. But it'll come back around though. Something has to be this, like you have to cut something off to gain one person. Somebody watching you behind the scenes. Like you could want a relationship with somebody that's watching you behind the scenes. And they saying no to the relationship because they see everything that you're doing behind the scenes. Like they know you talking about another person on social media, or they know you dealing with somebody else. Like there's two women out here, two queens. Could be two kings too, but you can flip the roles if you need to. But there's somebody that knows like, oh, well, I'm watching you online and you dealing with somebody else. You can't fool me. You know, I won't come back because I won't be one of your options. So somebody's afraid to deal with you because they've been sitting back watching you and they feel like you are not proven to be loyal. But they do like you though, and they do feel like y'all could have had something good. But they just not willing to lower their standards to get it. They not willing to allow themselves to be your side person for them to get it. Okay, somebody could be eating something with mustard on it too, or somebody could hate mustard. This could be hot dog, like a Polish or barbecue or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could hate mustard. Somebody could be barbecuing. Okay, but that's what I have for y'all, though, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate everybody, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. I am out. I will upload this video, and everybody have a good night.